100 glizzies entering glizzy overdrive.
Chip, what was that?
Is there a black person here?
What did you just say?
I said, is there a black person here?
Do you have a question?
Yeah. Is there a black person here?
Chip, why are you asking that?
Janice said there was one in here. Came to check.
For over 160 glizzies entering glizzy overdrive.
I'm alcoholic. There's something wrong with my prostate.
Okay.
But I do have the clitoris protostin. And I got the G-Spot 500. I got the scale.
But I'm too stoned for a haircut. 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 It's not even about the hair. It's time to fap, yeah. Full Aussie pod. It's time to fap, yeah. Full Aussie, join the squad. Yeah. It's time to fap, yeah. Full Aussie pod. It's time to fap, yeah. Full Aussie, join the squad. Yeah. It's time to fap, yeah. Full Aussie podcast. It's time to fap, yeah. Full Aussie, join the squad. Yeah. It's time to fap, yeah. Full Aussie pod. It's time to fap, yeah. Full Aussie, join the squad. Yeah. Tards in cars, cruising bizarre. Jackaroo, justice ain't ever too far. Weird news dropping, depravities popping. Apps on now, ain't nobody stopping. It's time to fap, yeah. Full Aussie podcast. It's time to fap, yeah. Full Aussie, join the squad. Yeah. It's time to fap, yeah. Full Aussie pod. It's time to fap, yeah. Full Aussie, join the squad. Yeah.
And they're both boys.
You are fucking, you bloody bastard bitch, fuck you.
Hello, faggot lovers everywhere. I've a message for you. Faggots will appeal to your whole family. They've made them with lashings of gravy, but they've gone easy on the spice because kids don't like them too spicy. Apparently, people who don't like faggots could enjoy these. And
He can't. Whoa, you dumb.
How's the fishing?
Wait, help me bring it in.
G'day everyone, and welcome to another FAP. We're joined here with a full fapping panel, so it should be a lot of fun. It's been a pretty interesting week when it comes to internet video and drama, but we're not going to talk about any of that because we don't give a shit. We're talking about things that that make us laugh. You know, the usual people trying to do stunts, Indians playing chicken with a train. Indians are still zero, but this might be their week, so you never know. Joining us as always, except for Wednesdays when we do a very special stream, is my good mate Mudcrab. How you doing today, buddy?
I'm good, yeah. I don't know what day of the week it is. It's Tuesday or something, yes?
Mm-hmm. Tuesday the 39th of September.
That's the one, yeah. And I'll totally be organised and Yep, got my shit together. Honest.
Even better. We are also joined by our producer, Jay. Jay, how you doing?
Yeah, good, thanks. Doing good.
Hello, Jay.
Hi.
And
Hello.
joining us all the way over from New Delhi is our foreign correspondent, Kenzorian. How you doing, mate?
Hello, everybody. Yeah,
That's
that
it?
was it. That was
Oh,
it.
that's
Yeah.
it. Okay. And in the middle, surrounded by a bunch of assholes as always, is our special guest for the evening, Mad Cheesemo,
For the
the
morning.
Brotorius. How you doing, mate?
I'm doing good. It's 7 a.m.
Yep. So you're hitting the piss? You're on the shrooms. What are you doing?
on the shrooms. No, man, on the addies, bro.
On the yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's legal and what's not over there. So I was gonna say on the guns, but that just didn't sound right. Speaking of someone who's definitely not on the guns, Anna, how you doing?
I'm good. How come I can't see any of the chat? I can see Tris and everybody but on EV Mugs, but not anywhere else. So if you do not see me saying hello right now, and Tris, hello.
Oh, that's a bit weird. I'll double
Hello,
check
Chris.
on.
And everyone else. Hello.
Hello, everyone else. Hi, Tris.
It says we're live on YouTube, so
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird, but whatever. What's up with the pink today?
oh no, it's ungay purple. So
Oh,
yeah,
Kenzo's been murdered.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
I'll just mute you for a second, buddy, until you survive.
We're-
And
we
yeah,
are
so
rooting for you.
Yeah,
Huh?
that's right. Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I've decided to add a little bit of I don't know, color flare. Also, I'm not on my computer because my computer decided to die. So this will be my little setup for a while until I can afford my computer. I need to get myself what is it that you said that you had, Mad? A sugar mama, was it? Yeah, yeah. One of those that can get me the big $5,000 computer. But until then,
It was 6.
60. Okay, well, yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, in Australian,
It's a
that's like
beast, though.
that's like an arm or a leg at least. Yeah, yeah. Maybe a kidney. So, speaking of kidneys, Blake, are you there, mate? What's going on, buddy?
I'm here for the women. Sell me the women. I thought this was a
Well-
Blues Brothers convention. That's why you had the glasses on. So I went and got mine.
Yeah, I'm very good at singing blues. And cracking
Yeah,
cars.
they're mandatory. Even if you're off camera, you have to have them on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. There's no way Mad's not wearing sunglasses.
Of course
So
I
it
am.
makes sense.
Hit it.
There we go. Nailed it. So yeah, so that's how we got our full panel. Let's have a bit of a chat to the chat.
Oh my God, Kenzo, you sound like a schoolgirl.
Oh, if you want to hear Kenzo giggle like a schoolgirl, you got to get him to read stuff that has underlying racist tones to it that no one else gets, and he's the only one in the room that gets it. It's the most hilarious thing ever. He snorts. So, there we go.
Just fill him up with Fanta. He'll start giggling.
Oh, this is up to the extreme, baby.
Fanta.
I don't understand why Kenzo's Fanta always has a creamy top on it. It's the weirdest thing ever.
That's a spider.
Yeah, it's something.
It's a rock spider.
It was a goat.
All right, we have Mudcrad's arch nemesis may contain traces of seafood. And then we also have the mud crab. Thanks for being here.
Yay.
We have the goat of all goats, Dita. How you doing, mate?
Sup, Dita?
Yes, I am really AI. I just turned off my inhibitor, so I'm very racist at the moment. So can't be helped. Speaking of racist, we have Liberty Prime. What's going on, brother? Oh damn it! I wasted that. I should have said. Speaking of racist, we have Tris. How you doing, Tris?
Tris.
Yeah, Kenzo always breaks damn ceasefires. It's I don't know if it's a ginger thing or if it's another word that has the same letters as them. So we have speaking of which, we have another ginger. We have Clifton 3D, way better than his brother
man. We're
Clifton
taking
2D.
over.
Yeah, I mean, two gingers on one stream. Jesus Christ.
It's like the singularity's happening.
We have the last toxic male. Mozza loves Oreo sandwiches. Oh. I don't know why that makes me laugh, but it does.
The blueberry ones.
Yeah. Oh. We have. Is it pronounced Anna? I think it is. Yeah, Anna's Gameland. What's that? Is that a pickle or a cucumber?
Yeah, it's a pickle. What did
Okay,
you
that's
think it
right.
was?
Well, I was worried it was
Dirty person.
I was worried it was a cucumber. Then it would have broken your whole thing about you eating pickles all day.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, shut up, Kenzo.
This is a family show, man.
I'm not even going to be nice to you today. I've had enough of men being misogynistic to me.
You're on the wrong show, sweetheart.
You're banned, Kenzo. You've been banned.
Okay.
Yes.
Grant likes his fig spicy. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't like figs, so. But yeah, that makes sense. Thanks, Release McCracken.
What's up, McCracken?
Oh, we have Geiska. The Basco scenario. How you doing, man? Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Oi, oi.
We have Butcher Bitch 2. Way better than Butcher Bitch 1. Cannot stand her. So,
Always weird.
My favorite race swapped actor of all time. We have Dan Blackroyd in the chat.
I don't know why they.
Yeah,
fantastic.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Fantastic man. He's a great individual, a pillar of the community.
Love that guy.
I wouldn't go that far. He likes to smuggle things on planes, I hear. So, we got $2 from Last Toxic Male.
That's alleged. That's never been proven.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've just heard it on the rumor mill. So
it stays on the rumor mill.
All right. Shout out to my boy Kenzo. Call Tris and N. Shift 8, Shift 8, Shift 8, Shift 8, Shift 8. So
Oh yeah, it is 8, huh?
Yeah.
Not every day. Just for the record, not every day. Okay.
Not every day it's Shift 8, or not every day you're going to say that?
I don't call her that every day.
Right. No. Okay.
Behind her back.
Yep. Yes. Last Toxic Male. Indeed. Yes. Exactly. We have our other foreign correspondent, Mad Chismo. One day he'll get on the show.
I'm a mod too. I don't know how that happened. Also, I don't know what's up with your YouTube chat. I got nothing over here.
Yeah. On my YouTube? No. Dude, this is the thing you got to understand. The more subs you have, the less people go into your lives. I've only got 500,000 subs, and I get about 20 people watching.
Oh, here we go.
No, like I see a lot of people chatting in the comments on EV Mux, but not on the YouTube chat.
Because they're on their Full Aussie channel, the one that has 1.4k subs. So.
Oh.
Yeah, you're a mod on Grant's personal one.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet I'm not on the other one, huh?
No.
Racist.
Yet. Well, no, it's not. It's not nothing to do with your race. I like my people to be not adjacent to anything. It's just yeah. So, speaking of people who aren't adjacent to anything, we have Last Toxic Male for another $2. Has my boy Kenzo done his 5 daily prayers yet? Actually, that's a good question because
I've only done 3 of them.
Oh, dude, never mind. No, I was gonna say it's late, but no, you're over.
Still got time. I've still got time. As long as I get them all in and I sleep on my right side, I'll be safe from any jinns trying to attack me in my sleep.
That's right.
Just do 2 in a row, Kenzo. Just do 2 in a row.
No, it doesn't work that way. See, that's the problem.
Which way is he?
He's sneaky. He knows. But, yeah, you got to understand. The one thing jinns are afraid of is gingers, and vice versa. But they're like arch enemies. I think it's something to do with the letters in their name.
Gin. Gin and tonic.
Oh yeah. Well, that's just a drunk genie. So, we have a RoboNex 666, way better than the other 665 versions of him. What's going on? And once again we have the last Toxic Male. Can my boy Ken? Oh, okay. Or anyone on the panel explain to me why the Star of David prefers black on white
Hi.
so much?
This is not true. I'm actually in this Facebook.
Isn't it blue on white?
No, we're just trying to get more Jew women to marry sub-Saharan African males. Like we want Israel and Tel Aviv to be as diverse as the rest of Europe.
Well, this is this thing that you need to know about that region of people. They are very, very racist.
Who
But in a
are?
good way. So mod check. Yep. Are you a mod yet?
No.
Ugh. Oh, sorry. I'm feeling this subtle stab in the side of my guts. What the fuck is that? Oh, just
Voodoo doll the shit out of you.
see. That's the reason why. It's your adjacentness that does that. Alrighty. So now it's time for our weird news from around the world. Weird, wacky, wonderful news, whatever you want to call it.
I'm sorry. How do you make your curtains pink? You have the same curtains as me.
I don't think you have any
How do you
worry
get
about
your
having
curtains
pink
pink,
curtains.
Grant?
Yeah.
Show us your big pink hat.
It's probably if you let a man wash them.
Yeah.
If they're
Yeah.
white, so.
Do you have pink carpet as well?
Yeah, does the carpet match the drape?
I'd have to vacuum it to know.
Your
Okay.
pink. What material?
At least
Made
the
of?
shower.
No, I don't. I never vacuum the shower. So, but you vacuum the shower, Blake?
Yeah, the roof.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. I thought you were being weird.
You
like
know,
you were
the
doing
shower
like the
roof,
floor.
that thing we all know about.
Yeah, the shower roof.
Shower roof. Your shower has a roof.
Yeah. Well, yours
You
doesn't.
just don't use the sky. You just stand outside when it
No, I have a
rains.
ceiling, and the roof's above the ceiling. Like
Wait, you have a ceiling? We just no.
What?
Okay, so in
Just
Australia,
have
you
a
don't have a
roof.
ceiling above your shower. It's just the roof. It's
Just
just
the
the
roof.
other side of the roof.
That's where the spiders go on the ceiling.
the rafters.
Exactly.
We don't have rafters over here.
Ooh.
That's where
Pack
the
to the
spiders live.
rafters.
Yeah.
Where?
I need to
Carbo.
get those.
Carbo from Pack to the Rafters.
Right, okay, they're not floppy. Look, they're very firm, as you can see. Nice and pressed. They're maintained. Oh, it's a bit hairy. Never mind.
I love your curtains.
Yeah, I mean, you can say that to anyone on the panel, except if you said it to Anna out in the street, people might be like, "That's a bit rude." So
No, I would actually really appreciate that because I put a lot of effort.
you put a lot of effort into your curtains. Do you press them? Like
I
Vacuum daily.
clean them.
Wow.
How often do you vacuum your curtains?
Like once every 3 months.
Really?
I've never done that.
They should sell a little mini flat vac.
You gotta get
mean,
blinds.
Wow, I mean, come
It's
on,
dusty.
you gotta be
What-
clean.
Would that be a Henry or a
A Hetty.
a Hetty?
Oh, a Hetty. Okay, so yeah, I knew it had to have a vacuum with a face on because they're the best to clean curtains.
Yeah.
So
They are the best, especially if you're a religious man of the church.
that's right. Mad, you might have
Yeah,
missed last
Jay.
week.
Mhm.
We
Eye
had,
contact is important.
Yeah, we had a priest that decided that he wanted to have an affair with a vacuum, but it's not
Oh, okay.
weird. The
No.
vacuum actually has eyes. There's the
Ooh,
brand of
no.
it. And a mouth. There's a Hetty and there's a Henry, but he didn't want to be gay, so he went with the Hetty. So
Huh.
he didn't
We
want
went
to
with
kill
a Hetty
his skin.
twice.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, it's either that or a slightly warmed hot pocket.
Yeah, we don't really have a lot of hot. I mean, how do you get it slightly warm? It's either frozen or
Well,
lava.
no,
Yeah.
true, and it's usually like 200 degrees in the middle, but cold on the
Yeah.
on the out. Yeah. You just gotta get. Don't use the meatball one though. That feels weird. You're like, that's not what it's supposed to feel like.
Oh, well,
Just pretend they're testicles.
I wish you told me that yesterday. So this is what happens when you don't read your messages in time. I do something silly. Speaking of doing something silly, we have our first article that's definitely not edited. So,
I've always wanted to do this.
plea deal for
Me
man who
too, Blackie. Yes.
So it says plea deal for man who dove into an aquarium. All right. Well, what sort of deviant would dive into an aquarium?
Mud crab.
Hey,
What?
why do you auto associate water with diving into smoking gun stuff?
Well, 3 reasons. I met you, so
Oh yeah, good point.
yeah. I mean, I could get that.
Is that a name of Bass Pro or Bass Pro?
I don't know.
I don't think it's a bass guitar shop.
Ooh. Oh, that would have made way more sense. All right, let's see what this deviant looks like.
Oh, we got. Oh,
So,
Apparently, it seems to think that Shaved Kenzo is an Alabama man who stripped off all of his clothes and cannonballed into an aquarium.
Cannonball didn't even just like dip a toe in, just went
Nope.
cannonball.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go, you go full ham and you tuck in them knees. You know,
Well, you
especially
did
in
it,
the
Kenzo. You tell us.
So
You
the
have
thing,
to.
the question that I have for you, Kenzo, is you did a cannonball and you
Mm.
jumped in.
I
Depending
got.
on how warm you were, did your nuts or your butt hit the water first?
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh,
I was at least 4 3/4 feet off the ground, and my nuts were probably only about 2 feet off the ground.
That
So
makes
they
sense.
most definitely hit the water first. Hold on, we got Raging Rhino in the chat, guys.
Nice.
The real one.
Wait, it can't be true.
I doubt that.
So it's OG Ryno.
Oi,
Oh my
oi.
god, he is. It's true.
What the fuck? I
he
haven't
said
seen
to
one of
check your
those in
DMs.
ages.
He didn't say to g'day to us. He just said g'day to the chat. So
Yeah.
I'm going to
That
ignore
can't be
him
done.
like he
Ryno
ignores
does
all of
not-
us.
That's actually hilarious because I
I
did
will.
say
I just
I did
wanted to.
tell him I was sending the link to jump on for a minute and I ignored him. So there you go, Ryder. That's what it feels like.
I've just got to say though that like I will forever to my grave hate Scamatar with every
Because
fiber of my being because of this shaved Kenzo thing. That's made me never ever want to shave ever again.
You shouldn't.
No, not if I.
If that's the result,
wait a sec. Give me a quick second, guys. Just gonna send.
So much Scamatar.
Okay.
what were you
Skermit-
looking for in the aquarium, Kenzo?
Yeah.
A
So. What?
A mate.
Oh, I thought you said a man.
Just waiting for a mate.
Yeah.
Waiting
Just
for a
wait
mate.
for a mate. Just innocent.
Just waiting for a mate.
Just taking that leap. hoping
Was
for
he
love.
a wide mouth bass?
Or a small one.
Ooh,
Smallmouth, like
nice.
your favorite.
That's
You know what they
favorite
always say: a
size.
smallmouth bass will make your junk look bigger.
Well, I mean,
Right.
that's the reason why one of my close friends really likes little people. So like, yeah.
LPs are the best.
The tiny hands.
I think they call them munchkins.
Yeah. So apparently you can't call them like midgets anymore, which I didn't know. So when we went to the LP convention, I got into a lot of trouble. It was hilarious seeing them trying to chase me with their little legs.
No,
Great.
they're munchkins. They got like gills and stuff.
Lollipop guild.
Yep. Check your DMs, Ryno.
I have a friend, Grant. You know this guy who met Warwick Davis like a week or two ago. And they got in a little bit of a tough tussle, almost.
Did he win?
Of course.
Oh,
he did.
dude, yeah.
It's
My
Warwick
buddy,
Davis.
he's like 6'5" or some dumb shit. But Warwick got a little mouthy with him.
Well, that
It
makes
didn't
sense.
go well. Yeah, I'll tell you the whole thing afterwards.
Nice.
No
No,
way.
I'm not lying. I just might not be telling the truth. There is a difference.
Greg
I
never
learned
lied.
I learned that from the Australian politicians. It's like, no, I didn't say I was going to fix the economy. I just didn't say I wasn't not going to never fix it. That's all. So my question to everyone is: if you're going to jump into an aquarium balls deep or curtain deep for Anna and Jay, what are you going to jump into? What's going to be in the aquarium?
Hmm?
Really?
Water, I would expect.
This is what you've done, Anna. Look at this. You've now got people calling me Greg. Well done.
Thank you.
Well, I think Mud Crab's going to jump into Mud Crabs or Hookers. Those are his two favorite sort of people.
Yeah, either or. Yeah.
What about you, Jay?
I don't know. Probably salmon. Grab some salmon out of there. cook it up.
Oh, you're hungry. Okay. I guess
Oh, yeah,
that
of
makes
course,
sense.
of course.
Yeah. I mean, salmon is expensive, so if you can just throw one over the...
I'll throw them all out.
Nice. Kenzo, what about you?
I want Dan Vesk dressed as a Viking, and Eric D. July with some of them rings round his neck, a plate lip in, and a bone through his nose.
Nice. All right, well,
Are
before...
are they just like doggy paddling? Like, what are they doing in the water?
Yeah,
Alright,
what
give-
is this?
Give me a quick second. I want to properly introduce our other guests. All right.
Sorry.
I've got, the faggot king here, Richard, to tell me about
Treading
faggots. You've
water.
got
There we go. Ryno, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah. I'm doing all right.
Just
How
got back
y'all
from
doing?
Oklahoma.
Back to the full Aussie.
Good day, mate.
I wasn't actually expecting to talk, so my throat was actually full of shit.
Oh, what do you?
When I
hell are you
started
been
Don't
doing?
need that.
You know,
Wait, wait.
you know when you haven't talked for a while, and then you start talking, and just like,
I'm sorry. You just said your throat was full of shit. What the
Yeah.
hell have you been doing since you've left us?
Wouldn't you want to know?
Fosters.
Wow.
What's crack-a-lackin'?
Yeah, not much. We're just doing the full Aussie, having a good old fun time. We actually have your replacement here. Mud
Yeah.
has
Hi.
taken over the role of hating women,
Yep.
yelling about Star Wars,
Star Wars is
Um,
shit.
and being latently gay.
Well,
Yep.
2 out of 3. Yeah. Wait, me?
No.
No.
Um.
I'm
Who
just
right?
glad there's another Australian here.
Yeah.
Why are the
Broken the
names?
panel.
I feel like I always sit like this, and I feel like the name's covering my face so
It
much.
is.
It is.
Yeah, the
I don't
name
know.
things are big.
I don't know if I can
Alright, I'll
change
sit
it on
like
this fucking
this.
thing.
You can on StreamYards.
It's all right. We're
Why
good.
did you say that like you were DiCaprio then?
That's how it's
StreamYard.
pronounced.
Are you sure?
They're based in Boston. Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Don't quote me on that. And don't grok it.
Kenzo, how's the swinging life, brother?
Oh, it's treating me well, bruv. I've
Yeah?
actually moved away from there, man. I've moved to the next town over where it's a
Oh,
bit
I'm
less.
sure you moved in next to a neighbor that does it though. Surely
There's bound to be one.
you
or two.
followed them. Didn't they leave?
No,
Yeah, they got
I still see him in this. I still see her
Oh,
and her
do you?
husband in the playground.
Oh, that's hilarious.
They're in the playground. They're looking for more people.
Oh man.
I've got a super chat.
Oh, we got super chat. All right.
Do you want me to pull it up?
Yep.
You got it.
The last toxic mail for $5. Oi, Ryno, do you prefer to still watch Theory Workout or suck on Mad's long dong glizzies while hyper glizzy mode?
Jesus, there's some deep lore
Oh
there.
boy.
Yeah. And also, when he says mad long, he's not referring to mad cheesemos.
The chat members.
Yeah, I was like, wow, he's being really
really specific. Yeah.
Mad long dong glizzy. Yeah, there's some deep lore there.
So
deep?
which one?
What?
Pretty
So
deep.
theory answer, right?
It's about throat deep. I think the law goes.
Man, I haven't watched. Oh no, hang on. The last theory thing that I watched was 2 weeks ago on Casual Rage. We watched a video, but prior to that, no, seriously, prior to that, it had been ages.
Dude, I
You got
swear,
your little token?
I haven't
Star
had a
Wars
drink
Theory
for 3
token, 2
minutes.
weeks?
Same, but I wanked to gay porn 2 weeks ago, but I swear I haven't done
The
it.
crazy thing is like I full on missed Casual Rage this week, and there was actually Star Wars news, and there hasn't been any Star Wars news for fucking ages.
And now when you go back to it, it's going to be old.
Yeah, it's all right. Shit happens.
Missed the boat.
I had to work, making bank.
Appreciate you again, once again.
We're
Fucking
actually,
jail.
we're
Thank
actually
you very
really
much.
hoping, Ryno, that Disney eventually buy the Stargate franchise. They can fuck that up.
Oh man.
Oh,
Imagine what
dude.
JJ can do with that.
Isn't there?
Yeah.
Aren't they doing a Stargate? Like, aren't they rebooting it or something?
Nope.
God, I hope not.
Or is that just a rumor? It better be
can
just be a
hope.
rumor, but I have heard it on the grapevine.
Hey,
Yeah, Favreau.
guess what we're doing
No.
at Raging Rhino?
What?
Me, Mud, Jay, and a few others. Where we've actually been doing some Stargate content.
Yeah, I've been lying to my chat for fucking years.
I know. We're a part of that chat.
It's all a lie.
All right, well,
You're stringing us along.
Well, while you're here, Ryno, we'll Oh, you don't want the Ryno cycle. It's crying, it's masturbating, it's blood, it's all yeah.
There's never any blood. Everything else you said's true.
Yeah.
Crying and masturbating mainly.
All right, so
it's so painful.
I
then
guess
you should do it till the skin falls off.
I guess you can ride a bike with no handlebars.
He can. He's good at it.
Because you would have to masturbate with one of the hands. I guess you could use one hand.
I don't know where this conversation's gone, but moving right along.
So we're going
Oh,
with
yeah.
our,
On a fish
our
tank.
second article of
was my answer again?
articles that definitely haven't been altered and are completely 100% true.
Hey, wait. You didn't ask the rest of the panel about the diving and the pool.
Oh, sorry. All right, that's right. We'll go back.
Yeah.
I think I won.
Sorry. All right,
I won.
Anna, what are you diving into?
No, I'm not going to answer that. I'm going to go to Ryno.
I need to. There's people here that I don't like. I've never met before. So Anna
I've
and
met you.
when?
Anna,
You don't remember me.
Wow.
Remember him. Remember her.
Oh, this some bitch better remember me.
Yeah.
I'm Blake.
I haven't met Blake before.
Ryno, we've been on so many streams together. You son of a bitch.
No, I remember you.
Do you remember me?
Could have said it with a little bit
No,
more love,
Kenzo,
but
I don't
okay.
remember you.
So yeah, I remember
Yeah,
you.
but Ryno, if you were to jump into a swimming pool,
Balls first. You got to be naked. You got to land
Yeah.
balls first.
Cannonball.
What's going to be in the aquarium pool?
Sorry. What?
Okay.
Ask that question again.
It's a pretty straightforward question. If you were to take your clothes off and
Yeah.
jump into an aquarium pool, what balls first? What would you want to be in there?
A stingray.
What the?
Oh, that's a great answer.
Yeah. Kenzo said water. I like that answer.
No.
Ryno wants his revenge for Steve Irwin.
Well, hang on. There's water in the pool already, right?
No, you didn't.
So why would you
specify
say water? Like that's just a given, right?
Poor
My answer
stingrays
was
because
I
they're
wanted a
It's an
dying.
empty pool.
because
If you were to jump naked, balls first.
according to Grant, water is not wet.
It's not
So
wet. I've explained this to you how many fucking times. It is not
No.
wet. It is the medium that makes other things wet.
no, sorry.
I wanted a glorious death.
No.
Yeah.
Water
You'll
is
get
wet.
I don't know. All I know that if I was to jump into a pool completely naked, balls first, into an empty swimming pool, all I know is I'd hurt my fucking ass. And probably land on a nut.
What is
which
it,
would
tender?
fucking hurt.
Just one.
I don't know. It seems
I
to
thought-
always just be one. Have you ever sat on both your nuts at the same time?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
No, but like I reckon every dude here has actually sat on their own nut before.
Hey, don't discredit Anna's.
I've never sat on
experience.
anyone else's.
I got more nuts than most dudes.
You like keep
Anna's
them
got the
after you're
biggest
done?
balls.
Yeah, she cuts them off. She takes the guys to the forest and removes the testicles.
Yeah, to the
Why do you have to go
woods.
to a forest?
Oh, she's
the
Russian.
woods.
It's a part of their tradition. She also
Oh,
drinks
sanitary.
Yeah.
I'm
Again-
Slavic, okay? That's what we do.
My answer still is a stingray.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a good-
okay.
Get revenge.
And I don't understand why I'm being asked the question though. What were you guys talking
Because
about?
of the previous article. Because Kenzo jumped into an
Bass.
aquarium, the bass. He thought it was
Smallmouth.
bass.
Smallmouth.
He thought it,
Smallmouth.
he thought it was a bass guitarist that he was jumping into, but it was actually the bass.
Mhm.
So yeah.
I thought I was auditioning as the new bass guitarist for Norfolk.
Oh, nice. They need one.
Sweet.
William Shakespeare's free.
That's true.
I honestly thought you was about to say something about William Shatner for a second.
Yeah.
Well, he's probably free too.
Honestly, the way you said that, it's just like William Shakespeare. Like I don't even know what you actually said.
You don't know William Shakespeare?
Wow.
Oh,
Is that a person?
Yeah, he's a famous writer. He's one of the most famous writers of all time.
This goes to show why I don't know him.
Hi, Eric G.
I mean-
July.
I mean, in all fairness, the law behind what Ryno said is Ryno can't read. So
That's right.
Yeah. That's
Speaking
probably how
Blackie.
Ryno says. That's probably how Ryno pronounces the name.
Blackie, it's like your favorite. What was it? Shakes Blackie or Sphere or whatever. Your favorite author.
Yeah, William Shakespeare.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. All right, we have $2 from the last toxic
Very-
mail.
What a name, Shakespeare. Like that's such a sick name.
He was pretty
Shakespeare,
famous.
yeah. I mean,
That's
the
sick
famous, the
name.
most famous, you know, like
Is that his real
Romeo and
name?
Juliet. Yeah, he wrote Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
All sorts of famous
Shakespeare.
ones.
A
Rhino
big sum in the Hiccups
Shakespeare.
dream. You
I'm
know?
going fucking change my name tomorrow to Ryno Shakespeare.
You should.
Fuck it. It's
Speaking
Shakespeare.
of someone who is a real Shakespeare, the last
Weird.
toxic mail is $2.
Yeah, to
Would
what,
Enzo dive into a pool of Rippaverse books?
I would dive off the top of my house into a paddling pool full of them. That would be a glorious death.
Oh my god! Can you imagine how much that'd fucking hurt?
Mm.
And yeah, if you're diving head first, that's broken arms, broken neck.
Also, well, I guess that would depend on
My
how many
house is
of
pretty
the
full.
pool full of
alternate covers you got, because I think they have like 80
Yeah.
different covers that you could buy.
Any of their covers made of water?
Yeah. I don't know. They're probably a new one. All right, we have.
Are they wet?
They will. Oh, they will be afterwards.
Be on them.
Oh my god.
We have D-Day Diagonal celebrating 22 months of membership, saying, "Oi, Ryno, what's your opinion on Star Wars?" All right, have you heard of it? Star Force.
Do you really want it? Well,
You've got 32 seconds. Go.
I can't do it in 32 seconds.
All right, well,
It'll take me 32
wow.
seconds just to wind it up.
That's the.
Just think about baseball.
I can do anything in 32 seconds.
I don't even know where to start with Star Wars, to be honest. It has to be a long rant. It can't just be like this normal. Hey, fucking Star Wars sucks. You know, it's a piece of shit. Fucking 30 seconds of me just saying how crap it is.
Are you excited about Ryan Gosling being in Star Wars?
I actually am.
Yeah, he's an American treasure. I wanted to hate him after The Notebook.
Not because I think that he's a good actor or
Oh, he's amazing.
okay actor.
Phenomenal.
But
he's
and not because I like him, just because
love him.
I think it's going to be shit, and I think that it's going to. I think that they're
He'll
going to
save Star Wars.
basically rip off. What's the character's name?
Drive?
No,
You think it's gonna be like Drive, but in Star Wars? Like he's just riding around on a X-wing?
Corran Horn. They're going to rip off Corran Horn's story.
Yeah, and I definitely know who that is, and I'm not googling them right now.
Corn Horn.
Grok, what is a corn horn?
Corran Horn.
Okay, apparently a corn horn is a device that's attached to the front of the car that when you press it, it makes a loud sound to indicate to people.
No,
There you
it's
go.
a Corran Horn is the little device that makes Riri Williams' suit run on wind and solar.
I made it 15 minutes into the first
Oh,
episode.
dude, I
done.
died. Flash asked me to watch it for Flashcast, and I watched all 3 episodes. It was so painful. It was so painful. I can't even begin to tell you. I laughed so much, though.
I was actually impressed, Joe. This is the first time in Marvel we've had a strong black woman who's successful and doesn't take shit from people. And then after she kicked the bitch out of the university, they stopped following her character.
Dude, there's so much wrong with it.
I mean, I like
That
the
was good.
sarcasm,
So
but
funny.
that's not new Rhino's thing.
Dude,
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, hated everyone in it.
where'd Jay
Yeah.
go?
Not too sure. She'll be back.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently it crashed. So,
We don't hate women. We don't hate you, Anna.
yeah.
I know you don't hate me, but I hate you all.
No,
I know.
she's
Feels
all
right.
right.
Really
Never mind.
doesn't.
All right.
She's just
We
saying
have
that.
last toxic mail. Ryno, did Andor save Star Wars? Also, you're gonna give a pre-order Star Wars a Ginger Cunt 3, mate.
Answer your first question. Andor did save Star Wars. It saved Disney Star Wars, at least for a little bit longer.
Wait, you liked the second season?
No, I'm saying
it
it saved
fucking
Disney
dog shit.
It is dog shit.
Oh
But I'm
my
just
God.
saying,
I can't believe
it
how much you loved
saved.
the first season either. That was ridiculous.
Whatever, dude. So yes, it did save Disney Star Wars, and also,
I think it just delayed it. Delayed the.
I'm not buying
Are
anything.
you gonna pre-order Star Wars Ginger Cunt 3?
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. It's
Yeah.
basically the next game on the fucking Star Wars fucking what is it? Jedi Fallen Order and shit.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
He's
I'm
so
done with
ugly.
Jedi
The-
parkour.
I think they did a good job. I honestly
What
think
is
that they-
wrong with Cal Kestis? There's nothing wrong. The games are good.
I enjoy the games as well.
Gameplay is fine, and I enjoyed the gameplay. I don't disagree. The
Ryno
story
It's just hard to
he's
look at.
He's
horrid.
just not pretty enough.
Yeah,
Ryno
I
is
thank
not
God
pretty
you get a beard early on in the second one.
The second one, the worst part about the second one is how much they try to link it to the High Republic, which is just a disaster. Just a
Yeah, I
disaster.
can agree with that, but the game is still fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Well, I
enjoyed
don't
both of them.
deny it. I don't deny it. I enjoyed the gameplay.
Denier.
Denia.
Shame.
Denier?
Shame. And I'm
What are we
gonna
doing?
go we. Thank you.
We're derailing the first segment by about 50 minutes. All right, so we're going to go to the second article.
We have segments?
Yeah, we have segments. So Ryno, we do this with things
Because I'm here. I derail everything.
I know you don't. I know you don't watch since you haven't been on anymore because you've never commented on anything. So
He's too
yeah,
busy now.
we do weird news from around the world. So
Man, I'm not even making videos for my own channel. So calm your farm.
all right,
You're not making Stargate content, that's for
I'm
sure.
not making any fucking content.
all right, here we go. We have a Victorian woman hater jailed for lightsaber attack on women.
Oh.
Whoa! I had to double take that for a second. You read it, and I heard it, but like I didn't actually hear it. And then like I actually, wow.
Ryno had to
Wow.
compute for a second. Where was I today?
Yeah. Wait. Well, here he. Oh, what the hell? There.
What is this?
This is
a news article, Ryno.
We make up fucking. It's a fake. It's a phony. See, there's no bottle there. And where's the little dude sitting down in the corner down here?
You. I don't know what you do with your little Arabs.
That's my cousin.
Oh, brother. Ooh.
Yeah. So, Ryno, why
Did
were
he tell you to do it, Ryno?
Why were you attacking women with your lightsaber? I understand if you're at a convention and a woman said something to you on the internet. I mean, that's normal.
Well, see, I identified as a woman so that I could
Smart.
attack a woman,
Oh, it's
and
not a
so
hate
that I'd
crime.
actually get locked up in a woman's prison, and I'll stop there.
Right.
It's safer.
I mean, that makes sense, I guess. But do you really
Yeah.
want to go to prison with women? Have you
With
seen the women that go to prison? They're not exactly.
Yeah, they'd beat the shit out of me.
They're not exactly women.
You just got to go in there and make sure you remind them that they can't have your cornbread.
Right. I'm gonna Google what that means, but
Show me your corn horn.
so that's the front part. The cornhole's the back. Cornbread's the front. All right. Yeah, exactly. What he just said. I agree. All right, we're gonna speed through this next one. All right. Cop watching porn at time of crash. Cop said, "Nah, man, just watching a bro, giving him tips on his form." Oh, quite interesting.
Matt.
Let's see.
Yes. What happened? I didn't. I
Oh.
wasn't paying
Was this
attention.
you? Was that you?
Wait a minute. Is that
You
you
son
there?
of a bitch! Really? You couldn't use Channing Tatum? You asshole!
Oh. So you were just checking out your bro's form. So it's not gay. You're just giving him tips on his up and down game
Bro,
like a golf.
listen. This is fake news. Let me fake news. You know how it's fake news because every cop knows you hide behind a building, and you watch it there. And
I think that's where he was caught.
You don't watch it while you're driving.
Yeah, that's true.
You spend 3-4 hours watching porn, then you go out, you pull over whoever you can find, and then let people know that you're alive. You're not asleep.
There's no coffee and donuts involved. That's just fake.
Well, I mean, there's donut holes, but it's a different sort of thing.
I like donut holes.
Yeah, see, he's a copper. See, there you go. It proves it.
Proven.
All right, so we'll have a look at this.
Multi-purpose donut holes are for police officers, aren't they?
Depending on the district. So
Oh my god, Ryno, your cat literally looks like my cat.
Oh, really?
What the hell?
yeah,
They
right.
only make a few models.
Why'd you steal my cat, dude?
Cute.
Oh man, you Tim pulled her cat.
Yeah. Wow.
If you don't remember, Tim Pool was accused of
Stealing a cat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was the bitch that threw? Who was the bitch that threw her cat?
Oh, I can't remember. I know who you're talking about.
Man,
It
why
was
am
on
I
a
blanking on her
stream.
name?
Yeah, she gets threw it behind her.
fucking viral.
Yeet. Yep. And then she got dead. So speaking
Wait,
of someone
what?
who's never going to get dead, RoboNexus666 just became a member. Thank you very much. I'm not too sure what level it is, but I appreciate you becoming a member of this awesome and wonderful channel that's definitely not doing fake articles. I'm tired of these lies. These are legitimate articles that you can Google, but don't Google them. Just take my word. But you can. But
Hashtag
don't
not
Google
fake
it.
news.
Nope,
Yeah.
gotta grok it.
Got to
It's all
grok it.
built.
Yep. And just wait for me to actually insert these into grok, then grok it. So
Elon's checked all these.
yeah,
I guess
yeah.
post date kind of a thing.
He was gonna go. He's looking at his level of grok for what do you call it, accuracy. So it used to be here, and now it's a little bit. Never mind. Let's go to the next article. All right. Oh, remove that. Man had teen girl sign sex slave contract. I had this one from a few weeks ago, and I don't remember why I put it on this one, so I can't remember whose face it is. Let's have a look.
Sorry, I'm not joking.
Oh, this makes sense. This actually makes a lot of sense.
That is literally my cat you have.
Oh,
okay.
look.
Wait a minute.
That
All right,
is
let's grab it.
Inception.
Is yours a little boy, a boy or a girl?
Boy.
Oh, it's gay.
What's his
Charles.
name?
Prince.
Oh,
Has a real panther look to him.
Man, yeah, got way shorter hair though.
Yeah, most
Had a
princes do.
Cute.
Oh.
Look at your fat ears. Look at your fat belly.
Yeah.
Well, it's because you keep feeding him Legos and condoms, you jerk.
Oh, good boy.
Get him. Also, Ryno, the chat wants to know: have you had your coffee and Coke yet?
No.
Okay.
That's why I think that's why I'm feeling like it is fucking. What is it? It's only 11.
It's almost 8 a.m.
What about
Yeah,
you?
it's way too early for coffee and Coke, Ryno.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Wait.
It's only 11. Man, I'm waiting for qualifying.
Yeah, we all understand what that's what he's
Cool.
talking about with that. Yep.
Formula One. I'm obsessed with Formula
Dude,
One.
Well, then
Well,
watch
you
the
are
movie.
you are Greek, aren't you? Like a lot of the Italian
What the
Greeks love that.
fuck? Hold on a second. First of all, I'm not Greek, and you know that. But secondly,
Yeah, but
even
you're
if I
from that
was
area.
Greek, what does being Greek have to do with loving Formula One?
A lot
I
of
get it.
Italians
I
and
don't
Greeks.
know,
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Michael
I know.
Schumacher.
Wogs love it,
Great.
mate.
I can tell you-
Ferrari, Lamborghini.
No,
I could go on.
I could picture
the-
like a
the
lot of
other
the
one from the
Italians and
movie that
stuff,
wasn't
but I don't
there.
know about a lot of the Greeks.
Oh,
A lot of
you
the
know,
Greeks.
Astro Martin.
So what you're saying is you have no.
Did you say Astro Martin?
Yeah.
Did you
yeah.
say Astro Martin?
Astro Martin?
Are you saying that you have nothing to do with Italy, even though that you're literally like the tiny little?
We're a little like no, we're not. We're actually not a part of Italy. But like, yeah, you've got
No,
Italy,
Greece.
Sicily, and Malta, and
I mean, the best
weird
part.
Greece.
I will
Look
say
at
the
the
best part
ocean.
about Malta is they were the first to go. Yeah. Nazis, put a base here. We love it. Let's go."
Actually, I think you'd find that no, Malta got bombed the shit out of because we were allowing the Allies to come through and use Malta as a
And then
standing
what did you-
ground against Italy.
And then what did you do? You went without a fight. You went, "Yep, come in here, Nazis. You can have our base."
No, we
Didn't
didn't.
you have a falcon?
Yeah.
You
Anyway,
guys disrespectful.
Speaking of sex perverts.
Speaking of
yeah. So for those who know,
I
they
know.
know.
Some of us, I know.
Yeah.
Bless you, Kenzo.
Well, we've never met, but I've seen him on the internet.
Yeah.
He's not as good an author as William Shakespeare.
He's not. No.
Fuck is.
So who was that?
Walton.
Yeah, he's a guy that likes to okay, he started out doing normal content, and then I'm not gonna say
He'll Wiccan you.
he will. He's already done it. That's how I
Did
ended
he
up with.
did he start the hairy shoulders thing first?
It's funny thing that you mentioned that. No, he did, but he's actually a hobbit because he's only like 3'9". So
So is Derek.
yeah, he's.
So am I.
How hairy are your shoulders?
I shaved them.
Good answer.
That makes sense.
I would thread them myself, but
I
that makes
shave
sense.
them too.
I would weave them into my hair, so I've got this like it's almost like a harp, so I could just
Yeah.
just play it.
Yeah, you can just braid it into your neck hair. Just make one whole thing.
That's a look.
That is a look. All right, let's get to our last weird, wacky news that's clearly true and definitely not altered. I'm tired of all this fake news garbage. So, still no sex in the champagne room. Cops calling one after denial. Let's have a look and see what happened. Wait a minute. 55-year-old American man called 911 yesterday to complain that he paid $300 for a private room in a strip club with a famous voice star and requested sex from staff members and was denied. Well, I mean, that's just unacceptable.
Scott's not 55.
No, but Vic is.
Oh.
Not
But
even
Scott's
Vic.
not the famous voice actor, though.
He's done stuff. So, yeah. So, my question to the panel is, how much would it take for you to spend and then complain of getting denied service for having sex with a voice actor?
Say that again.
Well, yeah, that's a loaded question.
Wait, hold on.
I don't think it is. I think it's pretty simple. Okay, the question is, how much
Mhm.
would you have to spend before you would complain that you didn't get to have sex with a voice actor?
Well, look, I threw my house keys at Troy Baker once.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there
Does that count?
I saw Tracy Beaker at a con.
Okay.
Any
Is
voice
there-
actor?
Any voice actor.
Okay, before I start spending money on this voice actor, is there any form of agreement that we are like?
Like if I
Is
spent
there
over
any
20
form of
bucks and I
anything of
didn't
us
have-
going in, like from the very beginning, knowing that sex or something is on the table?
Let's
Just say it, Ryno. We all know you're going to say Frank Oz.
Let's I mean, obviously the way that he looked like Yoda. My God, who wouldn't?
What about who's in good?
Tara,
you're in
what's
good
her name?
hands with all
Tara Strong.
Tara
Yeah,
Strong.
That's what I was gonna
That's
say.
the one. That's
you're
the
going
only
for
voice
Harley
actor
Quinn?
that I'm going for.
You're going for Harley Quinn.
And I'd spend, I don't know, I'd spend a
You
bit.
go for Arlene Sorkin as well.
You know what? I
You always
agree.
gotta spend a little bit of money.
I thought he would have went for Mando. That's who I thought he was going to go for.
Oh yeah, Pedro. Yeah, that's fucking who I'd say. Man, I'm so over that fucking
I mean,
retard.
he's internet's daddy, apparently.
Yeah. You
So
can
over
you
him.
can ask the other internet's daddy. What's his name? Bella.
Bella Ramsey.
Yeah,
She's going to be a dad.
exactly. What's going on, One
She's
Punch Man
true.
top fan?
She's also they them. They
Who's the
referred to her.
Allstate guy?
They referred to her in the article as they. It's like fucking hell, man. I'm
So,
I'm getting sick of that.
And
shit.
what? Why is that a problem?
Well, because there's only one of her.
Are we sure?
Her? She's a potato.
I mean, yeah, she's a potato. Don't potatoes come in sacks and stuff? I mean,
87% genetic match for a potato.
In other words, 13% against. So stop denying her heritage.
13% Queenslander.
Oh, you never mind. Yeah, you better deny that. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
even
suck
worse.
it, Queensland.
Yeah. And their capital city, which is what again, Mad?
Brisbane?
Oh, nice. Good lad.
Shut up.
Brisbane.
What do you think of
Boom.
that? What do you think of that last Origin game?
Is that F1?
What did you think of it, Rhino?
I loved it.
Did
Of
you?
course you would. You're a fucking
Second
dirty
half was
traitorous
good.
prick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the second half, you guys fucking rampaged.
Yeah.
But it wasn't
If you can
enough.
only- if you can only kick a fucking goal.
Goal.
Well,
Oh,
yeah, I know. If you had a fucking converted, there was 2 that you missed, right? Or 3?
Three.
2?
There
3.
was 3. There was 3, and we lost by 2 points.
Yeah, that's the worst part of the whole thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I was like, oh man.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't believe you've done that. Oh.
So where's the last Origin game? That's in Sydney, right?
Yeah.
I thought they were doing it in Perth, or was that the one that they just did?
Two was in Perth.
Yeah, two was in
Ah.
Perth.
Yeah. Everybody knows that.
Yep. I'm with Mad on this one.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you think,
Perth.
Anna?
What do I think about what?
About the
Origin.
Well,
Oh, what do you think about Origin?
Well, I mean, she was when she was living in Australia, she was a Queenslander, so.
Oh no.
I love Canberra. Okay, I don't care what any
What?
of you say.
Hang on. Did you just
No.
say I love Canberra?
Yes.
What is there
Oh,
to love?
shit.
What is there to love in Canberra?
it's-
Canberra, hang
There's
on,
a
hang
lot
on.
of things to love
Hang
about
on.
Canberra.
You don't even have a
Canberra-
Burger King.
Canberra, hang
Oh,
on.
here we go.
Canberra
Ryno's
is
shouting at
literally-
women again.
No.
Look.
Oh my god.
All right, I want to hear. Hang on, I want to hear what Anna has to
All the
say.
man-made lakes in Canberra.
If you want to hear what Anna says, stop shouting over her.
Oh yeah. I wanna hear.
Exactly. Like
Go,
I had
Anna.
a lot of men talking over me earlier.
All right, we'll stop mansplaining. Please tell me what's so good about
No,
Canberra.
No, but I thought
we
that
didn't
was
agree
your
to that.
thing.
I just don't talk
That's
over
what
her.
you do, don't you?
He
But,
shouts at ladies.
Yeah. Kento does that enough.
This isn't a Comic-Con, Ryno. You don't have to yell at her.
Yeah. Canberra is great. It was safe. It was fun as a kid going around.
It was so
No.
cold. Canberra's
not
so
anymore.
cold.
How long were you there for, Anna?
What's got that?
1989 to 1999.
Oh, so you saw the Canberra glory years at the Raiders.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ricky Stewart, Mal Meninga, Laurie Daly,
Oh, yep. Daily.
the
You-
the
Mullen-
Green Machine.
The Canberra
Yeah,
Flower
Mullen.
Show was
You in
so
Canberra
good.
that whole time?
Well, no, obviously, because it's boring.
But it's great. It's boring in a great way.
Oh, I love it. I didn't even have to debate it. Thank you, Anna.
I don't know what was
You
better.
You're
gotta,
great.
you gotta travel around, you know.
You're
You gotta
great,
go to
Anna.
other
That's so
places.
great.
All right, so we have $5 from the last toxic male. And he
Oh,
says, at least Bella Ramsey had fingered a girl, unlike a certain bloke from Queensland who supported those cheating fucking dog maroons. Yeah, shout out to No Finger Moz.
He would have loved it too.
He's
I
all
haven't spoken to
palms.
Moz for ages.
Yeah, he's all palms. Yeah, he's doing the whole stubbing thing where he's just trying to get his elbows together.
That's how he drinks. That's how he uses knives and forks too.
It's called amping it
It's
up.
all Broncos.
You would think he would just tape the knife and fork to
I mean,
his stubs.
I mean, you've met Moz, so no.
Hmm.
So,
Meeting
this
Mozer is an
exactly-
experience.
This is where exactly everyone is
Yes.
hiding. What's going on, Bush McFadden? How you doing, buddy? Abe's gonna get you, our guest from last week. He was Anna's
Hey.
replacement. It's great.
He
It's
was
cool.
not my
Hey.
replacement.
Wonders why she
He's
gets
not
talked over.
female.
All right, we're
Just
gonna
because
get
you're
Anna,
British,
I
it
agree
doesn't
with
make
Anna.
you changes your genitals.
You can't replace.
It's pretty close though.
You
Yeah,
can't
I'm-
replace a female with a male. It's not possible. I agree with that.
Some cultures change their genitals.
Yeah.
Oh, like
Clownfish
Americans.
change sex. Clownfish change sex.
Mm.
The largest
Which
male
one?
becomes a
Which
female.
one? Neon or his wife?
Hey, dinosaurs change sex. Life will find a way.
Ah.
It usually
Can
does.
we
That was a
just
movie,
check in?
Ryno. And that was because they were mixed with frog DNA.
Yes, but they still found a way, and
Yep.
so they're
Yeah,
transauruses.
it's like 7 times. They've found a way 7 times now. We've got the new movie coming out soon.
Tyrannosaurus
No,
Rex.
it's the
Tyrannosaurus. Trannosaurus.
Yeah,
no,
the
it's-
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I feel like the biggest issue was that they were so busy wondering if they could. They never stopped to think whether or not they should.
Oh wow,
Or
that's
would.
brilliant, man.
Yeah, I
Someone
just came up with
would,
that on
John.
my own,
Yeah.
like right now.
I love
girl.
that Malcolm
Found.
dies in the book.
Found.
I fucking hate book Malcolm.
I've never read a Jurassic Park book in my life.
I had it on tape.
Hey, Raging Rhino, could you take out the word Jurassic Park and say that sentence again?
No, because that's not true.
I mean, audiobooks, I get. Yeah, you're right. Plague us
I've
all.
read books. It's not. I fucking can read words.
But where do
I
you
can read words.
I'm fucking stupid.
Yeah, I've read.
I'm
I know-
dyslexic. I'm not
I know
fucking
all the word
retarded.
words.
All right.
I know every single letter of the alphabet. I've learned all of them. I know words.
Mad. I don't need
Yeah.
your fucking input, mate. Fuck yourself.
Alrighty, let's go on to the segment, which is our little Happy Hump Day mini, where we just watch a bunch of animals and people and Indians versus trains, and let's just see what the first video is. Oh,
Smart.
Letting the
Good
dog
start.
drive. I like
wow.
it.
Well,
See,
considering
they're
the two in
supposed
the
to be bad drivers.
considering the two options in the car, I'd take the dog.
Oh,
It's overalls.
I'm going to mute that.
Mute that.
Oh, I thought
I
he was
wonder what
about.
they're
To honk. I
listening
thought he
to.
was about to honk the horn.
Yeah,
Do you
I think
reckon
they're
he?
listening like the Anya.
yeah.
Do you reckon he put them clothes on himself, or do you reckon the dog put them on him?
I feel like
What-
it was a team
what-
effort.
Do you reckon the human put you? Are you asking if the human put clothes on himself, or
No,
if the
no,
dog
no.
put the
Yeah.
clothes on the
Yeah,
human?
yeah.
I reckon the dog put the clothes on the human.
They're
See,
getting
that's what they
smarter all
want.
the
That's what they
time.
want you to think, mate. That's what they want. you.
Nice
Does that-
dungarees.
Does it end okay?
Oh no, they're both dead.
Oh,
I
all right
I can
then.
only play part of it.
The
Yeah.
dog ate the human.
Yeah.
The
Well,
dog.
actually,
It's not a cat.
I think
strangely
realistically,
enough, it was that. It was the reverse of the Asian stereotype. So
Yes.
you
So
know,
it's actually
you know-
part
you-
one. In part two, the dog goes on this massive rant against oppression for trans doggies.
makes sense. Yeah.
Dogs' rights matter.
Yeah, damn straight they do.
They fucking do.
I think we've got that video
I
in
like it.
Retards in Cars later.
Says the person who owns two cats.
Yeah, I do, but man, the only reason why I don't have a dog is because it would be cruel to have a dog where I live. I don't have I don't have a yard, and I spend all day at work. How cruel is that? When I've got two cats that can fucking basically take care of themselves. They love me and I love them, but
Oh, thank God
like,
cats don't love the outside.
and they've got each other as well. So
Yeah, until one of them dies. Then
it's
what do you
Did
perfect.
they go? Did they go and poop in the same box?
Yep,
Ew, no.
Ryno poops in
it's
their
in my living room. They poop in the same box I poop in.
Smart. Safe, like a space saver.
Yep.
Yeah.
I set one
Safe
up
in
in my
boxes.
living room, right next to my kitchen.
Smart,
makes
because food in, then it
Yeah.
comes out. You're right there.
You don't want to do it in the bathroom because that's where you brush your teeth. That'd be unsanitary.
I know.
That's gross.
That's where you actually sit on a toilet. Like, who does that? Who actually goes to the bathroom?
Well, go for a bush poo.
Yeah, snap it off clean. You don't need any toilet
Oh,
paper.
sorry. I thought that's where you poo out your bush. I thought it was something different. Never mind. So,
Alright, dirty cunt. Yeah.
I don't. A lot of these videos people have just sent to me, and I just saw the first frame, and I went, okay, there's
Well,
a
this-
woman that's fallen down with a gun, so I'm hoping that she doesn't blow her head off because this is on Twitter. So,
This looks like it should be the last frame of something instead of the first.
It really does.
Nope.
Oh,
The gun's going the wrong way, bro.
too bad you can't play the music because the music would go along with it.
it would.
Is it Anya?
Nope.
Ooh.
Oh, what would you?
Oh, that looked like that.
Oh,
I get a video of an LP trying to fire a Barrett 50 cal. It's
Oh
adorable.
yeah, yeah.
Aw.
What is that one? The one that where the guy's shooting two at the same time. Like,
What, the two shotguns?
yeah, what is happening there?
He
Shooting two shotguns.
No, he's shooting two shotguns, and what? Both of them are just flicking out of his hands.
Yeah, you're not supposed to use one hand with those.
No, I understand, but like, it's just
Ryno,
just
Ryno.
Ryno, why do
Two
you
words?
think it says
Two-
failed?
Two
That's what I
words.
did in Red Dead.
Ready? Two words.
Uh,
Ryno. He's Arab.
Who's that? Rhino's Arab. I thought he was
Ryno's Arab.
Greek.
Wait, I thought he was Italian.
Oh my god, I'm a Greek
Not
Arabian
quite,
fucking prince.
Aladdin.
Say Prince.
Yeah,
The fuck? You put words in my mouth. I'd never do that.
I
to you.
added the prince part. All right.
Can
You're
you
not a
show me
cat,
the
Ryno.
world on all the
Greek.
splendor and
I'm a
wonder?
I can show
Greek,
you.
Arabian. I'm gonna even add in Roman because I like that. Prince. That's what I am. I identify as that now.
As a magic carpet.
Should we
If
start
you're
calling you
truth,
Caesar?
mate, live it. You know.
Please do.
All right, we're gonna play 2 seconds of this, and then you're
Is
gonna
this
tell me
person
what's
gonna get
happen.
electric? He's gonna get.
I don't think he meant to be up there.
2. All right.
Oh, is this Philly? This feels like something Eagles fan would do.
Okay.
All right. I want to hear what everybody else says, and then I've got an idea.
I will preface it with one thing. These guys are so angry because their team just won a sports ball championship.
Philly.
Brisbane.
Bear attack.
So
No, they don't win anything.
So he just jumped up and down, and the light went out on the light. So that's what you have. What do you think happens next?
Bear attack.
I think he
Nice.
safely
Of
climbs down.
course. Fair.
Catapult.
Oh,
Into
catapult.
the
Yeah,
air.
nice.
Oh,
The
I like that.
Indian guy
Actually.
gets
I didn't even think
electrocuted.
of that. That would be the best. Imagine he goes for that next bounce, and this spring-loaded fucking thing just fucking
Right.
launches him to the next suburb. That would be sick.
Like a trebuchet.
Goes right into Canberra. Yeah.
Yeah, in a hole. Because it's literally a hole. You know, Canberra is literally a hole. It's like surrounded by mountains, and it's literally in a fucking
Yeah, I
hole.
kind of live there, so I know.
Fucking hole.
Yeah.
I went to Canberra for work for a little while, and literally everything closed
Well,
at like
I
9
pity you,
o'clock.
but no, I don't want to hear it.
9
Don't ruin
o'clock.
my
Everything
childhood,
closed.
please. No,
Everything
don't ruin
closed
my
at 9.
It's
childhood.
such a great place. Remember that?
Do you know
it's
a
an
fact
awesome
about
place.
Canberra? A fact about Canberra. Jackie Chan's parents lived in Canberra for a long time,
Oh, there's a
and he
cool
used to go
fact
and
for
visit
you.
them all the time. Yeah,
They get deported.
Wow.
It's
I
too
met
bad.
Jackie Chan.
It's too bad it was a different Jackie Chan, not the famous one.
No, he's the real
But,
Jackie Chan.
Thank you, Blackie.
I think what happens
They got
is
accused
the
of being
fucking,
Chinese spies.
I think the light pole actually fucking breaks and just lands on it like a person or maybe a couple of people or something. And that's what I kind of hope happens. Let's see it.
All right.
Unless anybody else wants to pick what. I want Anna's to be the true thing. I want it to be that it just catapults and fucking.
Are you ready?
But yeah, let's go. Snap. Snap. Oh no. Idiot. I was going to say he just falls off it, but like I wanted something a bit more spectacular.
That was the
He
point.
was fine, by the way.
That was the point of the clip.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. He's not
It's
fine.
lackluster.
He was fine.
The fact that he was
Nobody-
even up there, it makes him not fine.
All right. Well, let's watch a fun
The
video then.
fact that he fell off and makes him so even worse.
Yeah, he's an Eagles fan. That was fun for me.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense. It was when they beat the Cowboys. So, all right, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh. He went into like a seizure there for
Yeah,
a
he
second.
was out
No, I'm
for a
so-
second then, man.
No,
That-
bro, I don't need a helmet.
Yeah. All right.
Are you about to ask us what happens next?
No.
Concussion.
CTE.
The ambulance arrives.
CTE happens next.
No.
I was about to say some other dude comes over with another skateboard and lands right on top of him, and he goes into a fucking seizure as well. Or something.
No, I'm not allowed to show bear attacks on YouTube.
What?
Now I want to play with the music.
Oh, dude. Oh, shit.
Oh wait.
What happened? What happened? You alright? What happened? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Where
Can
am
you
I?
play it again? I had it
up.
muted. I forgot I muted it.
Oh, dude.
I kind of feel bad.
Oh boy.
Dude, how
That's
many
awful.
times, Ryno? How many times have we watched skating videos or anything where someone crashes and they go, "What happened?"
What happened?
What happened? You alright?
Yeah,
What
that's
happened?
true.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Where am I?
Are you kidding? Yeah, I just fucking landed on my head and you saw me shaking on the ground, and I'm kidding.
Hang on, can we watch all the videos again? I've had it muted this whole time. I didn't know there was sound to these things.
Have you had the videos muted?
Well, because I muted the whole thing, the live preview.
When he was telling them racist jokes over the intro,
Yeah.
he-
He's
Ready, look?
back. trucks just
Oh.
got stuck as well. Like,
No
No,
wonder
but that
nobody
was
got my Anya joke.
back in the 90s. All the dudes used to do that. Nobody
All the
complained. You
dudes
just
used to
pick
smack
yourself
their
back
head
up and
head.
do it over again.
That is not a pick yourself up kind of an injury.
Yeah, these
That's
guys are pussies.
No, it is.
you can't just
Right.
you can't just rub some
Jesus, Anna is
Robitussin.
brutal,
Robitussin.
man. Like, she's brutal.
Trust
Get
the
back
rush
up,
to
shake
go-
it off, walk it off.
Trust
You
the
just
rush
fucking
on the
started
street to
going.
go, you're
Get
good.
that tussin in there.
Yeah. Anna's
Just
awesome.
drink some water straight from the hose. You'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
Exactly.
No, that's I'm going home now.
True.
Alrighty, so this is called We're Fucked.
That's a funny looking dog.
That it looks so camouflaged.
Did it drive the car there?
No.
It's a good spot, parking spot.
Well, is that
What
guy
I don't-
kill the
what
car?
I don't understand is how is did he get out of his car to like take a piss or something and left his door open or something like that?
Both.
No, the lion got out to take a piss and left the door open and saw that guy in the tree. It's like,
I've
what
never
the fuck's going on here?
Look, I've never seen a lion in Atlanta.
I think it's called opportunist theft.
It's just a little snake.
Does he have real people's hair, Kenzo?
Kenzo, is that what you see when you leave the shed?
That's you need a chisel
yes,
for that. You need a
pretty
chisel
much.
for that hair.
Is that Derek?
I just needed to throw that in there just really quickly, and I just left it. We just leave it there. Continue.
Yes, sir.
But that's just a little snake. Like that's it looks like a little python.
It's my people.
Yep.
Like honestly, like you got better chances with staying in the tree with the snake than the lion.
Can't lions climb
Yeah.
trees?
Yes,
Can they climb?
Yeah, absolutely. They're crazy good climbers.
Yeah.
So-
I reckon I
Maybe
could
Ghost in the
don't
darkness.
look them in
Lions
the
swim.
eyes. Never look them in the eyes.
Always look them in the eyes.
Sunglasses.
No,
You got to
look
get
'em-
show
look 'em-
dominance.
Look them in the butthole. That's how they like.
Like-
they
like
like.
a
What's the
magpie.
average IQ of a lion?
Okay, do you want to see what happens when you look a
reckon
lion?
70.
Do you want to see what happens when you look a lion in the eyes?
I reckon
They're
I
not
could
very
tame-
good at math,
I
but they're
reckon I
great
could
at their
tame
grammar.
a
And
wild lion.
They can't cook meth, and they're what?
Let's have a look.
Why is he attacking the lion?
I don't think his kung fu's gonna work.
yeah, he answered the "What would you jump into?" question wrong.
Yep.
He forgot
There's
the
no
water. yeah.
A pool full of lions.
Them
For those
bitches will
play-
fuck you up.
For those
Didn't
playing
watch
along at
Jurassic
home,
World either.
that's a callback.
Yep. Yep.
All right, we like to watch people, women
People.
versus elephant and men versus bulls. I have one of these videos.
Do we get the? Are we gonna guess at which
Yeah,
one
all
it
right.
is?
I'm going to show you one frame. Guess which one it is.
Man versus elephant.
Oh, no, I don't like these videos. No.
The bull's gonna be okay.
You might not like this one then.
Someone's gonna get.
Someone's getting bored. No,
Ragdoll.
he's fine.
No, he's not.
Oh, maybe
I
not.
like the little leash they've got on the
Yeah.
bull. Like that's
Do you
doing
think
anything.
you think there was a moment where he thought, "Man, I should have taken up skateboarding as my hobby"?
I think there was a point
What's
where
gonna happen?
I think there was the point where he's like, maybe I should have just stayed in the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did they think was gonna happen?
He's faking it.
I don't understand that whole like, you know, I want to go and run with the bulls in Spain, or I
Right?
want to fucking even the climbing Mount Everest thing. Yeah, like it would be kind of cool, but like I'd never.
Fuck
That's
that.
how
I
white
know.
people die, man. You gotta avoid that shit if you want to survive.
It's just not
Not worth
something
it.
I'd really care about doing.
No.
Like, yeah.
No. Embrace your whiteness. Don't do things that get you killed. Don't check out strange noises at night. Don't go out in the woods by yourself. Don't go up to strange animals you do not know.
You
Don't
can't
talk
follow.
I'd never want to risk it too with a bull because anything could happen
Don't
with
talk
a bull.
loud in the theater.
you could get severed. You could get severed with a bull's horn through your thing and still survive, and then you're just fucked up for the rest of your life.
Or did you want
fuck
to?
that shit?
Ryno, do you want to see that video? I have
No,
that video.
I've seen it.
No, I don't
That's
wanna
why
see that
That's
either.
why I mentioned it. I don't want
Yeah.
to talk about it.
We-
I mean, I don't want to see it. But if I'd actually probably be more inclined to climb Mount Everest than I would to run with bulls.
We had a
Oh my god, please. You couldn't climb base. No. No.
I grew up on a ranch. We
Sorry,
had
right
we had
No, I'm
longhorns.
not saying that I could do it. I'm just saying in regards to what I'd give a risk
Shot down,
to.
Ryno. Shot
Yeah, yeah.
down.
You'd rather
Your
try and
dreams
climb
at
a
Everest
mountain.
have been just
Ryno,
wiped out.
I wouldn't
Listen
be
to
able
the
to do Everest.
subtext of what she said. She said you couldn't get to base one. In other words, you could never even get to first base.
I'm pretty sure you
That's
fly
what
in
that
there.
meant. So I'm just anyway.
I grew up on a cattle ranch. We had longhorns, and our bull was raised as a pet before we bought him. His name was El Retardo. We didn't name him. He came with that name.
No. All I was saying was that I would be more inclined to want to climb Everest than run with bulls.
Wait. So you're.
What if the bull was on Everest?
You want to die more than you would.
Well, there's more of a chance of me dying and actually dying on Everest than me being severely injured with a bull and
Well, I don't know,
surviving
you know.
and just being fucked up for the rest of my life.
Yeah, but you can make friends with a bull. You can't make friends with a mountain.
What are you talking about?
What?
can't make
Like
friends.
El Retardo was like a pet. He would run up to you and lick your hand like a dog.
I just wanted
Wait
to
a
make
minute.
that distinction.
How do you make friends with a mountain rhino?
I don't even know what you're saying.
Exactly.
All right. He's something we can all agree in. This is the. I'm going to show you something. This is the news that we all need.
Welcome back to the Black News Network. Tonight's story, a father of two returned home from the grocery store today to discover another man at his baby mama crib. Here's Tyrone with more.
Shit.
Yo, what's up, Marcus? I'm here outside the crib where that baby mama stay, and apparently that ain't her damn car.
On Saturday morning, Jaquavian Snickerdoodle left to get some milk. He said he was shocked when he come home 10 years later and find another man in that house.
Ain't no damn way. That's my Uncle Reggie's car.
Well, ain't that some shit? Up next on BNN, the semi-annual YN Festival is only a few days away, and we asked the block if they ready to turn up.
And y'all be wondering what they doing over there. Well, we found out, and we gonna tell you about it after the break.
It's an interesting way to pour
In a
concrete.
world where ops lurk,
truck
baby
on the
daddies
third
sneak,
level.
and your cousin might rob you if he off them perks, you can't trust the streets, but you can trust Op Alert.
Welcome aboard the Hellcat Cruiser. Enjoy spades, Henny happy hour, ice cream socials, and even morning church service.
Girl, please, you know he was looking at me all night. Honey, the only thing he was looking at was the exit.
Welcome back to the Black News Network. This is a developing story tonight. The mayor's wife is getting a train ran on her by some local YNs. Gotta love spring break. Breaking news tonight, ICE raids continue as Chihuahuas become the latest targets in what officials call a canine compliance operation.
Clear left. Kennel loaded.
Earlier this morning, ICE agents raided several homes in this neighborhood, detaining at least a dozen Chihuahuas. Community reaction has been mixed.
I'm not saying they're all bad or that they deserve cages, but ever since the raid, the barking stopped. The neighborhood's been a lot quieter.
Fuck Chihuahuas.
Did the subtitle say then the dirking stopped?
The dirking?
Yeah.
That's Spanish for barking.
Yeah.
No, the dirkers.
Durka.
Oh, it's a
Hand
double
it, God.
subtext. Okay. Oh, apparently someone's cat didn't like that video. Yeah.
Well, it's probably in line waiting on the litter.
Oh, that makes sense. All right. So speaking of, I mean, clearly that was, people would accuse that of being AI.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that AI?
Yeah, I know what happened.
No way.
We don't know what happened.
No
He
way.
I mean, as it said, he went out for milk and then came back 10 years later, and there was some other man at his house.
His Uncle Reggie.
Quantavius.
Yeah. So, apparently, we need to do a thing where we need to rank AI videos. So,
Oh shit! I'm getting killed. Fuck.
Oh shit!
I mean, I don't know why that's so surprising when you're playing with your back to the TV.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, Hannah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were getting raided, so never mind. All right.
Lesbian Nana.
Yep.
I thought your pager was going off.
Yeah, it was
You,
vibrating.
you got caught because your beeper kept beeping.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. So we
No one's
have.
gonna get that reference.
Actually, I don't get it, which is weird because I usually get all your references. So we
It's
have
a
a black
Dr.
guy
Dre reference.
running with TV.
Black guy running with a TV. Is that a sport?
I don't know. Let's just see what happens.
Hey, wait.
I think that's mine.
No, it's not. Ours is still in the garden.
Oh no.
Good evening. You ready to order?
Jesus.
Give me 1 minute. I'm a picky eater.
Yeah, you picky. You picky everything. That's your problem. Can I have 4 cheeseburgers and 2 large fries?
Okay. And what would you and the kids like?
Hola, can I get a horchata, por favor?
Do you want ice with that?
Ice. Run, mi amigos, ice is coming, andale.
What
Everyone,
the?
welcome back to my channel.
that hat.
More water, sir?
It's ma'am, bitch. It's like a knife in the heart every time. I want a refund now.
I'm sorry to
So
say this,
happy.
sir, but we have diagnosed you with stage 4 cancer.
Double it and give it to the next person.
Are you an American citizen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, prove it. Speak some English.
Ballerina cappuccina, borbandino crocodilo, tung 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 rahur.
Okay, I'm sorry, sir. You can go.
Yeah, I'll take the pasta,
the porterhouse, and a margarita.
Perfect. A watermelon, fried chicken, and a Kool-Aid. What did you just say, Nick?
You have been found guilty on 8 counts of scamming. Your sentence is a 15-minute shower. No, Your Honor, please, not that.
Death
Please, Your
sentence.
Honor, I am begging you.
It's so wrong, but I kind
Oh
of
no.
Oh, bloody.
Fucking
Well,
hell.
AI just it just all it knows is racism.
It knows us better than we know ourselves.
Where did it learn it from? Is my question.
Bill Gates.
I have an alibi.
Well, here's the thing. Like, so that they're all from VO3, which isn't available in Australia. So.
Oh, I've used it. It's not
Can't
bad.
blame us.
It's Indians that making them. That's the funny thing.
That makes sense.
Mm.
I was going to say someone else, but I thought, nah, that doesn't make sense. All right, we're going to play. Guess what happens next?
What you seen?
All right, we're going to play.
Hey, watch this, Danny.
Yeah, watch this. Ready?
Is he taking his pants off?
All right.
Wait.
Yeah,
What
they're
is
getting
that?
ready to dance.
What's that thing in front of him?
That would be an alligator?
Yeah, some sort of water dog.
Alligator.
Maybe a crocodile.
Big otter. No, it's not a croc.
I think it's alligator though. I think they're gonna kiss.
Cayman.
My money's on they're gonna kiss. Not with tongue or anything, because I don't really know how the alligator tongue works.
He's gonna take his face off.
Why?
Are they going to start dancing?
He's
Is
gonna
this in the
hug
ocean
it.
or a
Okay,
lake?
he's gonna give it a hug.
The crocodile's gonna hug him back
Yeah.
With its mouth.
around his face.
Yeah.
Hugs.
I knew it!
He's dancing with it.
Who said dancing? Somebody's seen this before.
Who said that? Someone said.
Oh, that's so
Disqualified.
cute.
That's basically a kiss though. That's
That
a
was-
junior high kiss.
Hmm.
I think
I'm
he
the crocodilian whisperer. I know their actions before they happen.
Well, it's an alligator.
It's a member of the crocodilian family.
It's not. It's a member of the canine
Crocodilian
family.
family. Is crocodilian a word?
Yeah.
Well, you
I,
just said
I really want it to be now.
He said it.
Yeah, I mean, you heard it here first.
Yeah, if
Bum,
it's
bum,
not,
bum.
so-
It's a happy hump fap day.
It's happy
exclusive.
Fab Day.
Crocodilian family.
I couldn't remember the name of this stream. Thanks for having me, by the way.
The
That's
fact
all right. Appreciate you, Benny. I think we've got one more video. I just got to find where I put the bloody thing. Oh, no, that was the last one. All right, sweet.
In the meantime, did you pull up the money from last week's mail?
I did not. So, could you do that for me?
Yep.
We have last toxic mail with $5 of
Stupid
fucking
shit, yeah.
Sorry, I saw the
Right.
word white couch. So, Ryno, if you had to sit on a white couch and pick 5 men of African descent to stand behind you, Who would you choose? Kenzo, you can all pick those 5 if you want. All right.
You there?
Ryno,
Right?
you
I
there?
want to hear Kenzo's picks.
These are for you. These are for you, by the way.
What, Ryno? You're not even going to pick your own little.
choose.
No, I was gonna start with Shaq.
It's not a glory hole,
Not
Ryno.
Oh God. Oh,
real.
Jesus
That
Christ.
and you
When
want
he
him to
means
go
of African
first?
descent, does he mean all black people, right?
Okay, you do
Well, if he
realize
goes
what...
first, then the rest wouldn't be as bad, right?
Yeah, but you may want to work up to him though.
Yeah, I
No,
mean,
they're
like...
decent Africans.
I was gonna go with the dude from Blood Diamond.
Ryno, that
Who
means
just said that?
Ryno, that's you
Who
after
just said
Shaq.
that?
That's you
Who
after
just-
Shaq. All right.
Who just? Yeah.
That's you
yes.
after Shaq. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha. Was that you, Kenzo, that said that?
No.
I don't know.
I would have went like Gary Coleman, if he's still alive.
Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah.
Oh, he's huge.
Stephen
How
A.
do you
Smith
know?
wouldn't know how to be a top. I got you on that one.
Yeah,
Bobby Lashley.
Juicy Smollett. That would be a good one.
Bob
That's another
Sapp.
bottom.
Bob
You're gonna
Sapp.
want to pick 5 bottoms. I'm gonna let you know now.
Yeah. We'll have Bob Sapp, Bobby Lashley.
Do you really want 5 bottoms? Like,
Do you want 5 tops?
Hang on.
Eric July.
I understand what you're saying, but 5 bottoms, they're taking advantage of you.
That wasn't part of the rules that were established. It was never established that there were 5 tops.
But hang on, they're standing behind you on the couch, like the meme, right?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
means that they're going to be, doing shit to you. So do you really want 5 bottoms taking advantage of you?
I think that's just because it was staged for the photo.
Do you not know how like gay anal sex works, Ryno?
It's pretty fucking gay.
Yeah.
No, Ryno doesn't want people that don't know what they're doing. He wants experience back there.
Okay, so he wants whatever I don't know, whoever the big guy of gay porn is.
Bring your biggest and best.
Give me Pedro Pascal in blackface.
Real quick, even under your rules, Ryno, 5
Dan
bottoms, they would
Blackroyd's
be
disqualified from
confused.
this.
They would be confused on what to do because they've never done it before, and you would have a chance that they would miss.
And that's probably better for you, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why you want 5 bottoms.
Better for you. You're the one on the couch, not mad.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
true.
yeah. So there are pros and cons.
Well, you've got to have.
There's levels to
I
this
think
thing,
there's
Ryno.
just cons to the whole fucking thing. Like,
What are some of the
sticking
pros
anything in
for
your
having
ass?
5
I don't know
tops?
about that.
We're definitely having Francis Ngannou, Bob Sapp.
I don't know
and Bobby.
why.
Oh, but no, Bobby Lashley's got a little cock.
Oh,
so-
Steve Urkel would be a great one to have back there.
Like Jaleel, yeah.
Well,
Could
you said
argue that. Yeah,
Wait, Ryno, think about this, but what about Bill Cosby? He could put you out before and you wouldn't feel any
That's
of it.
solid.
Feel a thing. It's a good pick.
You wouldn't remember any of it.
pick. That's a good pick.
And you get Jello.
You get a pudding at the end?
Yeah.
Hmm.
P Diddy,
We'll turn
because
you
he
into
likes to
pudding.
watch, so you wouldn't have to
And he'd
really
have
worry
the,
about.
and he'd have the lube.
No, he
Yeah.
got away with all that shit, so yeah, you can't.
Oh,
still-
no, if you want lube, you got to invite
He'd have
Diddy,
the
because
baby
then you
oil.
get
Yeah,
the
that-
lube
yeah,
taken
yeah.
care of.
Hunt
Just said
guy
that.
to run
That's
the
what I'm
oxygen
saying.
tank.
You also get the boiled egg. So
True. Got to make sure you're ready for this. I listen to Suge Knight's podcast too. You do
About
not want
sugar
Suge
cookie?
Knight. You do not want him back there.
no. He's like a baby's arm holding a
Who
drone.
did we settle with then?
Gary Coleman.
Gary Coleman, Bob Sapp, Francis
None of the
Ngannou,
above.
Shaq, and Eric July.
Yeah.
I'll paint
Shooty.
my face black and stand behind the couch.
Oh, Shooty. Yeah, you should have went Shooty.
Yeah,
Shooty
Shooty would just cry.
I
Yeah.
think you should go with Jesse Smollett.
Yeah, another
John
power bottom.
Borriega.
Oh, go with Mandela because he's dead. He can't get up. So
Lando Calrissian.
What about like RuPaul? Then you could just imagine.
Oh man, you get Colt 45 with that.
yeah.
It works every time, Ryno. Every time.
He doesn't get the reference. You're wasting your
Star
jokes.
Wars member. You could say you've, one of the OG cast members.
You could say that, but would it work? I don't know.
I think Michael Jackson would be kind of sweet about it.
I mean, here's the thing. I
Give you
would
the
accept,
Jesus
I would
juice.
I would accept that, but Rhino's probably not in the right demographic of age.
Oh my God, D-Day, don't. No, not George Floyd. Come on. No.
You know what? I think Rhino would be so good in bed with him, he would take his breath away.
I'd choke him.
Yeah, you think he would ask to be choked?
Jesus Christ.
Too soon?
All right, let's talk about something that's.
If he would have survived, he would have turned into a fetus. Let's just be honest about it.
Yeah. We would, if he survived, we wouldn't have heard about it.
Yep.
Alrighty. Let's go to our next segment.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's time for Retards in Cars.
It's Jeremy coming to you with another car video.
Look how close you park. Stop filming me. Calm down. The bitch ass hoe.
Sorry.
That told me
Bitches.
to calm down. What are people mad at me for now? Not checking my emails in a timely manner. Can you please leave me the fuck alone? Fuck off!
She should have sent that in the email.
No. Because
That's Mud Crab's chick.
what I'm trying to say. Don't even look at me like that.
Well, that's. Alrighty, so our retard in card number 1 is these people. It says woman makes boof crash.
Her boyfriend crash?
Or
I
both.
don't know. It says boof, so I'm
Best friend.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
cut off on my screen.
It is on mine too. That's weird. Oh, that sounds like that's music, so I'm just going to.
So is this a
That is
dash?
music.
Like,
Lisa's texting you, not me.
Has anyone had some chick grab the wheel while you were driving because she was mad?
No, never.
I have
Okay,
not.
I don't know if you
Ugh.
know this about everyone else in the world. We don't have Latino women, so
No, we have subservient Pakistani ones here, and
they are very good.
it's against Sharia law to grab steering wheels. I think.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know what you want from me.
I don't know what you want from me.
Your insurance information?
That's his fault. He was driving.
What?
know.
I just got the car.
Can you pull
It's under warranty.
Wait, can you pull over? No, I just crashed.
He looks like the kind of guy that probably wouldn't have insurance too.
Dude, can you get out?
You can get insurance as an illegal. Oh, don't cry, bro. She's.
Lisa's texting you, not me.
Do you think they're still together?
Nah.
Wait, so it says Lisa is texting you, not me. And then she went, "Oh, I've got to grab the steering wheel."
It's Lisa's
That
fault.
makes
Then
no
I blame
sense.
Lisa.
Oh, she's grabbing the phone.
Yeah, he's not.
Why would the guy be using his phone while he's driving?
Because he's a dickhead.
He's American.
Yeah.
There's a bit of fault on both ends, but the fact that
Yeah.
she does that in a moving vehicle, and it looks like they're on a highway or
What?
something.
So wait. What the fuck? So, what the fuck did you just say? There's fault on the male and the female's end.
Yeah, the fact that he's even texting and the
You've
way
really changed,
Who the
bro.
fuck are you?
Wow.
driving.
What's happened to you, man?
He's sick.
Holy
Wow.
shit!
I bet you wear your seatbelt.
But the majority of the fault is definitely on her for fucking being retard and grabbing
Dude,
like
you
grabbing
can't
over.
come back
Yeah.
from
In a
that now,
moving
dude.
vehicle.
That's
The thing is that you interrupted me while I was actually talking, and I was trying to actually.
oh
make
my
that-
god! Now you're talking like a woman. What the?
Oh my god!
I bet you come to a complete
Sorry
stop
if you
at
can
stop
hear
signs.
We'll start bringing up old shit soon.
I have a boat in the background, which I need to catch really quickly. I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Okay, Anna.
Go down the Thames and back.
Okay.
It's pronounced Thames.
Thanks.
Who even are you, Ryno?
What happened to you,
Chad did
man?
not care for that.
Yeah. Like okay,
Who is
there,
this guy?
there was literally a video where a guy stuffed up, and there was a woman nearby, and Ryno just yelled about this woman distracting this guy because he dropped the beers.
Well, that was her fault. Man, if you watch that video, that's so her fault.
We watched.
She had possession of him.
He had that under control, and he even said to her that he did, and she still went in for the fucking like assistance when he didn't fucking need it, and she
Assistance.
fucked everything up.
I'm pretty sure the hashtag blame all women is directly tied to you, bruv.
I don't.
The first time that we looked it up, it was from Ryno in 2001 on another social media platform. So who knows? All right, we have Tard number 2. I haven't seen any of these, so I have no idea how good the quality is.
Is there supposed to be audio? Ooh.
Got him.
The audio is up. What's the...
So usually when you play like Dodgem cars,
Inward.
it's another car.
Oh,
Is that a dude? Is that a dude?
It was.
There's somebody on the bonnet at the beginning of the video.
Oh,
But the driver, there's a female or?
No, there's somebody on the bonnet. Look.
Yeah.
Right there.
And weirdly, they're the
Yeah, there
safest
is someone
person
on the
here.
bonnet. There's a
Wait,
woman.
did
on
she
there.
hit the one white guy there?
So what the
That's
person on the
racist.
bonnet was saying is, there's a person over there. Don't hit them. And she went, "What, this guy?
Oh, okay.
Oh, your back's not supposed to bend that way."
I don't know. This could be a work.
Well, she drives off, so
Smart.
Makes me think of that scene.
Well, the car's okay.
Makes me think of that scene from Ninja Assassin, if you've ever seen it.
yeah. Which
I don't think that's the first person that they've ever hit.
That's how I got the first girl on the bonnet.
Mm. That makes sense. Yeah, it's all starting
Just
to come
collecting
together.
people as she drives around.
Yeah.
All right, so that's number 2, and
People say video games don't have an effect on people. Look at
They
this
had
shit.
nice hair though.
Well, yeah, you can buy nice hair.
Yeah, they do often.
What?
Buy it.
What?
all right, number 3. Shit, which one is it?
You can buy what?
Oh,
They have these shops here, like they're
Oh,
called
sorry,
black-owned businesses, and they sell like curry patties, pig's feet, and wigs.
And weaves?
I
Yes,
like pig's
all in
feet.
the same shop.
I like pig's feet. Also, you said weave, and the context was lost because Mud Crabby is extremely bald, so he got a little bit excited. So.
Sorry, Mud.
Yeah. All right.
Ugh.
I'm sure this is going to be very based on the appearance. It says
Chick.
Universal Credit has stopped everything. Indica. No, yeah.
The job centre have stopped my universal credit. They've sanctioned me. They've taken all of my money, and I won't be getting a payment this month. Meaning I won't be able to pay for
is
any of
Universal
my
Credit?
bills. I've lost everything.
Is that like a theme park thing, like Disney money, or like it's the Universal version?
It's just basically like welfare money, but they
Yeah,
lump.
it's like benefits.
They used to have like disability benefit, incapacity benefit,
Yeah.
single mother benefit, job seekers benefit, but now they've put it into one thing.
Oh,
it's free
This one's-
money.
This one's straight off the rip, based on where we're up to, wins for me already. It's just the fact that these people think that they just don't get a job, anything like that.
You're sitting in a car.
Welfare and like dole and stuff like that is all designed for people that actually can't get work. Like that's why they require you to go and look for jobs. The problem is that you fucking make sure that you fail the job interviews, or you even just make sure that you even get the job and then just don't show up, so that you
Yeah.
get your welfare payments.
Well, she's probably signed off, Ryno.
Because
She's probably
you-
signed
like-
off for depression or some dumb shit. You know,
Yeah.
if you can afford to have a car, a mobile phone to record yourself on, dye your hair, and pierce this dumb shit in your face, you could, you know, you don't need free money off the government.
Well, how do you think she afforded to have all those things?
Who else is going to pay for it though?
Haha.
Thank God we don't have that problem here in
That's the
America.
thing, like, because she gets all this money from the government, her phone plan, her phone, her rent is basically government paid. It's taxpayers paid for her to live.
Well, yeah.
Well, he's
probably
the
do pay
thing.
for a house.
If you get all these government benefits, then what you do is you pay a little bit of tax on that, and then you're a taxpayer. So there, you got the moral high ground. I'm a taxpayer.
Balance it out, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think she knows much about the tax system. I'm just taking that out, stab in the dark. But let's just say there's still another 20 seconds. She might talk about the benefits of the tax system.
She might bring it
I'm
round.
gonna lose my car. I'm gonna lose my house. My insurance is coming out in 2 weeks, and I haven't got any money to pay for it. I know I do stupid videos online, but I didn't deserve to be mass reported to the point that I've lost all of my income. Or what am I supposed to do?
Well, it's not
The
income.
job centre have stopped my universal credit.
That's done now, yes.
Real quick, I hate that the government makes her spend all the money. She's not allowed to save anything up in case something happens.
Yeah, well, that's it's like a government budget. If you don't spend it, then you don't get as much next
It's
time.
like Brewster's Millions. Remember that movie?
Yep. He's got to
You know what
spend.
I hate?
He
You know what I
can't, he
hate?
can't be left with $1. But the problem was he was such a good new investor that he made twice as much. Thank God for Dan Aykroyd.
She was definitely retarded.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I hate more in that video than probably anything else, even what she was even talking about?
She
is
was
just
a woman.
the fake whiny, like emotional outburst. Like,
do you think she's faking that? Do you not think that she's genuinely upset?
dude, of course, man, it's so fake because she's like, it's like she's trying to cry. She's trying to be emotional about it. And she's being pathetic, and she knows how pathetic she is, and that's why the emotions don't come the way that she wants them to come.
I don't think she has that much self-awareness. Her hair is green.
And her eyebrow,
She looked
her
vegan.
fingernails are bright red. The bright red does not work with the pale green.
She needs to
She
thread
looked
those
like-
eyebrows too.
She looked like she's possibly vegan and has crystals and a dream catcher.
True.
Well, how else is she going to shoot through?
I think she's only vegan when she has to, not when she pays for herself, but like, you know what I mean? If she meets somebody on Tinder and goes to a steakhouse, well, she's gonna have to eat steak.
Yeah, well, I mean, it'd be rude not to. If they're going to take
Yeah.
you out there, like, you can't do that because you don't want them to feel upset.
Mm-mm.
And also, it's a first date. You have to lie.
Yeah. You'll make up for it on your next first date with somebody else the next night.
Exactly. Speaking of making up on first dates, we have Minecraft Mozza for $2. It says, boo, Ryno. Boo.
Yeah, I know, mate.
Man, it's so nice when somebody else gets all the hate on a panel. It's like a little break.
Did you sent me one, didn't you, Matt, as well?
Oh, I see you a couple.
Oh, yeah, okay, all right.
You don't have to play the last one though. I don't want you to get claimed.
Oh, okay. Well, that's probably it's probably a good idea then.
It's not the original song, but he does it pretty good. And
I was looking for one that involved a Tartan car. You said you sent me one.
yeah, I sent one of those too.
All right.
In your DMs.
Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, it's a Tard and a car. All right. That's close enough. We'll go with that.
Yeah, there was the train one too, but we're still disputing whether train cars count.
No, it does count.
It does count. I'm gonna throw it on there anyway, and then we'll make a decision on the panel which one we want to get rid of, and then we'll go to vote. So, all right.
This is so much pressure.
Yep. Alrighty.
I feel like I'm under pressure.
No, you're not. Oh, what
Two
the
noted
hell?
homosexuals.
God damn it!
Hey, bro, don't leak my DMs.
I'm trying not to. It just fucking it
Don't
stopped.
show my dick pics.
Oh man! Oh thank God! I wasn't
Never
all the
sending
dick
you
pics.
nudes again.
Yeah, you better. All right.
Just taking pictures of my powerful.
What's the matter, love? What?
I'm looking for your. Have you got an LGBTQ permit?
Beg your pardon?
An LGBTQ permit to park here.
What for?
Well, of course, you need to be part of the LGBTQ community. in
No,
order to
there's
park
not
here. I'm looking for your
LGBTQ
permit,
parking,
and I
surely.
can't see it.
Let him cook.
What?
Um,
No, but I'm literally charging my car.
Yes. Are you a part of the LGBTQ community?
What?
Are you gay?
No.
Well, you shouldn't be parking here.
Whoa,
What do you mean?
whoa. Okay, so there's more than just gays.
You
in
don't
the
have to be gay to be LGBTQ.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bro, just say you're queer and get her out of there.
Yeah,
Nobody
what's
even
the
knows
plus
what that
for?
means. Like straight guys can be queer now.
Thank you,
no,
Pedro.
Just helping out a bro, not gay.
Can be parking here.
I've never seen one of
No.
these.
I'm just trying to charge my car.
Well, yes, but this is where.
See, no, he missed the perfect thing. He tried to like, no, but this is a Trans Am.
I got
Missed the perfect opportunity.
So
Gay
this
people.
is
This is a safe.
I think he
This
said
is a
electric car.
This is a Kevin.
No, I think it's a Gavin. I think
Kevin?
the term. I think the
Is
term
it-
is a
is the
Gavin.
term a Gavin?
It's a trans. It's a trans man to woman.
Karen.
That's acting like a Karen. I think that's called a Gavin. It's like a guy Karen. I think is how it goes.
If he's driving an EV, then yes, he is gay.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, is that a Ryno? Is this true?
That makes sense, Liberty Prime.
Oh, that's true.
If it's a
Okay.
Prius, for sure, but
When was the last time that you sold electrical vehicle to someone who wasn't a lesbian?
Oh, you should have seen the customer today. She came in talking about her partner. She's got the sides of her head shaved.
Not in Victoria, surely.
An EV for a test drive. Oh, mate, it was the funniest thing.
So you assume
I
that she was a lesbian based
I
on
walked
that?
into my manager's
Wow.
office and I go, when this customer comes back from a test drive, come out, and I bet you you'll think the same thing I do. And he comes out, he walks past when she comes back. He walks into his office, and I finished with the customer. She didn't end up buying a car,
Yeah.
but I ended up finishing with the customer. She left. And I go into my manager's office. I go, what do you think? And he goes, she would believe that men could become women. And I just laughed because that's exactly what I thought. Like, exactly.
You also live in Victoria, so that makes sense.
Very
Space for LGBTQ to charge their cars.
Okay.
We can't just have everybody coming along.
So what? This isn't a safe space for
This is
for
not a
me.
safe space for you, no.
Why?
Because you're not gay.
Sounds like a
Okay.
threat.
You're not trans.
No, I'm not.
So
Just
you know.
I just drive an electric car. That's about it.
Yeah, and that's commendable, but you need
gay.
to have a permit here.
I have
for gay people.
a permit for
I
what?
don't think it is, but like in a way, this
I
could
need
be
a license
staged.
for that.
You do, if you're parking here, yes.
Love.
Because it's a
I'm
safe
just charging
space
my
for the
car.
community.
This
Darling,
can't be real,
I'm just
man.
trying.
No,
trying
this
to
one
own my
is.
car.
I have trouble believing that it's real, but the thing is it's crazy enough, and the world's crazy enough right now that it very much could be real.
And this is the UK.
It's also the guy's laugh that makes me
The
think it
Islamic
might-
Republic of the United
it might
Kingdom.
be real.
I swear we need to come up with a new, like, what the term LGBTQ stands for, like a acronym for something stupid.
Look at it in the
LGBTQ.
Oh, I like that one. I'm going to
Thank
use
you.
that.
I actually believe it's the LGBTQIA
I'm gonna
2S plus now.
The S stands for straight because they've just
No.
gone back on themselves.
2S is two spirited.
Two spirit. It's a Canadian thing.
Canada real?
Please, because that's a little bit assumptions there going
Okay.
on. So, yes, if you could just move along. If you're not gay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
fine,
but then
by
where
the
else am
way.
I supposed to
It's
charge my
okay.
car?
Somewhere not so
Not that there's anything wrong with that. That's the Seinfeld episode.
I don't know what to say.
Well, what you need to say is, yes, I'm just going to move my car over there to the straight section. And
To the straight
Yeah,
section.
hold on a minute. In the straight section, there's no charges.
No, well, you have to go. There's one down the street, I think. But no, this is for the LGBTQ community. I'm sure
Okay.
you can
This
appreciate
cannot be
Yeah.
real.
that.
It can't
You know,
be.
we have a struggle, and we've managed to get
We have a struggle.
this space, and then
My
we get
struggle.
a permit, and then, you know.
Where do you get these permits?
From the
bumming office.
LGBTQAI to S
Get,
plus
get 'em
From the
off
local
her
mosque.
office.
Get them from her manly hands.
Get them from your imam at your local mosque. Yeah.
Well, everyone knows
Get
that
a little
parking
rainbow
spots are.
card printed out.
Everyone knows like parking spots are. It's just heteronormative, you know, late stage capitalism in action. You know what I mean?
They print out the permits on the top floor of the mosque.
Like androcentric.
Muted.
Motherfucker.
Told my
All right.
dad to go and check out the stream. So
Oh, we'll be good.
Hi, Anna's
if
dad.
he shows up, be nice.
How would
nice.
we know? Does he have an account to chat in there, or is he just gonna lurk?
Is this green
Nah,
man
he'll
Anna's
probably
dad?
he'll be racist.
Hello,
He'll
hello,
know.
Anna's dad. Is that
Hello,
is
Anna's
that
dad.
lovely
I'm still
Shirai?
gonna narrow him down.
Is that your dad, Anna?
Hey,
Jerry.
Siri.
Oh shit! I thought that was a lovely Shirai. I thought that was a Slavic thing. Never mind. All right, and our last one, which we will then decide which ones we want to get rid of. Hey, what's going on, Jano?
This one
you
because
mad
nothing's
cunt?
happening.
Boy, you come through real tough. I suck your nuts, nigga. I suck your nuts.
Well, how is that a threat?
I suck your nuts.
I've never heard that as a threat.
I thought you said not a car.
And you know it. I'm the truth.
Yo.
I suck your nuts.
I don't think that
Do
means.
the hand sign for cock.
No,
Why does
yeah.
that guy want to suck nuts?
Doors open on the left.
I don't think that means what she thinks it means.
She?
Elderly seating is intended for the elderly.
$5 a shoulder.
I mean, let's be fair. You don't want to mess with her. She's clearly a black belt.
Wait,
So-
is she charging? I'm sorry. Is this a sales pitch? This is the Ryno. I hope you don't sell EV cars like this.
I suck your nuts. You buy a car,
I'm
I'll
getting
suck
ready
your
for
nuts.
Benjamin and Oliver. Benoit sprung on regular baby wipe pussy.
What did you just say? Can you bring that back? I don't know what.
You know what?
I lost the thread immediately to what she was saying.
You know what, Matt? I think you nailed it. I'm pretty sure I've heard Ryno do this sales pitch.
Show enough.
See me suck some nuts. I'm getting ready for Benjamin and Oliver. Benoit sprung on regular baby wipe pussy.
So not even the spring
I
fresh.
got baby white pussy because these are baby's hands.
That's not how. That's not what that means either.
You come.
Oh my god.
Where's the full? Can we get the director's cut?
Oh,
Wow.
Ryno, did you meet her in Adelaide?
This doesn't. Yeah,
Adelaide.
this doesn't.
She's the one that broke
count.
into the room.
Yeah.
No, she looked that good.
Mozza saved me by giving her his toy.
I'm somewhat fatigued.
That's what we called it, his toy.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So out of all the ones that we've seen so far, is there anyone that you think we should drop? That doesn't.
The last
I think
one,
the
'cause
last
it's not
one
on train.
can't be dropped. The last
No.
one needs to
The
be
last
examined.
one has to be. No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not. It's on a train. It's not in a
So
car.
we've
Transport.
But
expanded it as transport, so it's carts.
Yeah, and
essentially.
I think the content of it is good enough to outweigh the non-carness of it. Does that make sense?
You Disney Star Wars the retards in cars. Change the law. How dare you?
Think of it as like the
It's the prequel, Ryno.
This is what happens when the OGs decide to give up the original property.
Yeah, well, we sold it off.
George
Right?
Lucas left.
How
We
about
sold
this?
it off. We sold
You
it
think of the last video as like the Casino Royale of retards and cars, right? Like a reboot kind of a thing.
Well, you can put the last one in there, but I'm going to refuse to vote for it because it's not in a car.
No, right, Ryno, you
I'll
took
suck
the
your
$8 billion.
nuts.
I didn't take $8 billion. Where's my $8 billion, Grant?
No, I
no,
said
we dealt with
point
Charles.
It was
eight-
in Disney stocks.
Yeah,
I
it was in
think a 1.47K channel is worth $8 billion. Where is it?
That makes sense. No, I fully agree with that.
Some Steiner math.
There was already a good amount of members. You know, it was already a little bit of motion. It was making a little bit of money. And
Yeah,
fucking, I want my 8 billion.
I can't remember the rest of the video.
If the original people actually turned
Potential
up,
earnings.
it
It's
would have been
future
great.
potential earnings that I want to be paid on. Thank you.
Okay. Then you've got to
Well,
embrace the
Wait,
changes.
you're trying to get money off of
Right.
unrealized gains?
I don't have to. Yeah, correct. That's exactly what I'm doing.
I think we
Wow.
should drop the electric car one because I don't think
Bernie Sanders down here.
Yeah,
I
I'm with
think-
Kenzo on that.
I refuse to vote for that one too because the retard wasn't in the car.
he sounded pretty
Well, he
retarded.
was because he was parked in the wrong spot. But
Dude,
I think
it was
it's
an
fake.
LGBT thing.
Well, he was
in
an
the
electric car, so he's in his electric retard.
He's in an electric car. And
That-
you're defending electric car.
And he wasn't gay.
Still refuse to vote for the train.
Wow.
Is the poll up?
I don't remember the other one. What was the other one? The
What was
crash?
the first one?
So we had the
Yeah.
crash one. We had the lady running people over. We had the
Oh, that one can get the fuck out. That was nothing.
We had the benefits bitch,
Yeah, that was
and
nothing.
then the she.
Yeah.
What's
Oh
it?
no, we're keeping the benefits chicken there. That's a retard car if I've ever seen one. So
Yeah, I say get rid of the one with the chick that hits the only white guy there. That one.
alrighty, I'm putting the poll up now.
Oh, that would make it easier to figure out.
All right, so we the first one we have was Latino crash out because that's what she was.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think that one's going to get my vote.
What, to get kicked out?
No, to be the retard.
What?
Suck your nuts.
Then we had
Say the N word, Enzo. I suck
dare
your
ya.
nuts.
You
Norton.
can say it, Kenzel. You're ginger now.
I
It's
can
the
say
same
it.
thing.
But
Oh,
I'll
yes.
say the
Yeah.
Rumble
Gingers are black.
exclusive.
Yeah.
You got the Netflix pass.
Congratulations on that, by the way.
Thank you very much.
It's gonna
trying
help
to
on your
embrace my
resume.
culture.
Is that true? So if I dye my hair red, that means I'm doing blackface.
Well,
If you're
you
a
gotta have the
Rama,
freckles.
yeah.
I dye my
Please
hair
do
red
that,
on
Ryno.
blackface.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do
Please,
do
please
the
do
Greeks
that.
have freckles?
So which one do we want to get rid of? So we're keeping the. So it's out of the last two.
I think we should keep one.
So the chick that crashed the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the chick that crashed into two people?
No.
No, that
No,
one's
I say
out.
keep 1, 3, 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with that. 1, 3, 4 stays.
So the third one was.
Yeah, I'm 1-3.
What was the benefits bitch?
Fuck 4 in the train.
So benefits.
How dare you change the law?
Rhino's a purist for the law.
Oh, I mean, if he stuck around a little bit longer, he might have been able to help with that.
What do you mean, man?
It's not canon.
What do I mean? What do I mean?
Fucking
Well-
Aussie's been around for fucking years. We stopped for a while, then we brought it back. It was fucking awesome, and then I burnt out. And
Oh my god, my dad is in chat.
Hello,
Hello,
Dad.
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 Hey,
Damn.
Hello, Ernest Dad.
Hey, Dad.
All right, so can you
Hey,
ask your
Dad.
dad? Can you ask your dad which one of the retards in cars we should eliminate?
I
Dad,
think I missed that part.
I think he would definitely go with the benefits one.
Thank you.
Oh, suck your nuts.
Good seeing you as well.
So we've got the Latino crash out. We got the benefits chick. So we removed the crash chick. We've got the train ball eater, which Ryno's not going to vote for, and we have
Refusal.
the non-Trans Am EV car.
The EV car. I almost want to vote on the EV car because of the dude in the car.
Yeah,
Not
you can.
even because of
You
the-
can pick, Ryno. This is the beauty of it. You can pick on anyone that you want. You pick on any minority that you want. You don't have to justify it.
All right, so we're voting for which one that wins or which one to get kicked.
No, we've already kicked the second, the
Okay.
chick that ran over two people because apparently
Okay,
that's
got
considered
it.
based. So, all All right. Well, while the chat decides that, we're going to go into our last segment. So.
Yeah, who's the culprit? Pick the face. Match the weapon, solve the case. All the crooks, no time to waste. Jackaroo justice, it's crime with taste.
Oh yeah, we're going old school right now.
Jackaroo justice. Jackaroo justice. Jackaroo justice.
Stoza.
So what's it called? What's it called, Ryno?
What?
The segment.
Oh.
Oh, that. I've missed
The
that.
Law
I
Master,
really have.
Raging Rhino.
No, man,
Yeah.
I'm not stupid. I
Yeah.
remember. I'm
Yeah.
just. Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, if
Anyway,
you
I do have to go though.
No, you're going first. Ready to go?
Oh.
Ryno. So you have to match.
It's
the...
Jackaroo Justice. I know the fucking name.
He just remembered.
No, I actually knew. I'm just fucking.
Shit, the quartering looks really rough. Number 2.
All right, what do we got?
Oh shit, that
been
is.
under attack.
I like Mozza in the first photo.
Yeah.
I love YN.
Okay. I think.
Don't do that.
Don't fuck this up.
You're an OG, remember?
We'll put trespassing on 2. We'll go driving under the influence. We'll go fuck. I was gonna 5. That's where I was gonna go. It was either 4 or 5 there for me.
You know you want to do it.
No, I think it's a trick question. I'm gonna go 1. Yeah, go that one. Domestic, yep, 1.
Wait, how is it a trick question?
I mean, like just a trick, not question, but you know.
Okay, so in his mind he's went, oh, someone that bashes their missus, it's got to be this guy.
Well, he wouldn't do it on his wedding day.
Well, yeah, obviously he bashes his missus, but that's maybe not what he's been arrested for.
Yeah.
Parking violation. Just go straight up.
Oh, because you don't think he can have a car? Wow.
Well, he could.
He could steal a car. Come on.
Are you happy with
They
that?
can't have ID.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Ooh, 2.
Ooh.
I got 2.
Okay.
Wow,
Domestic-
not bad.
Domestic assault is always the woman. That's the rule for these things. Domestic assault was always the woman.
All right, Ryno, you have a score of 2.
All right, awesome. Thank you. I do have to go.
Bye.
All right, well,
Take it easy, Ryno.
It was good
Thanks for
seeing you,
coming,
Ryno.
man.
if it's a tie, you lose.
It's good to have you back.
See everyone too.
Hi,
See you,
Ryno.
Glad to see you're not dead. I was
How do
worried.
you bail out of this joint?
Take care.
You're
Uh,
stuck
can't
here forever.
leave.
Log out?
X out the tab.
Yeah,
Hotel California.
yeah.
Always
Pull the plug out of the wall.
The cell shade's right. Number 2 did look like the quarter in.
I said that.
No, cell shade said it. He's in the chat.
Yeah, I said it, and I'm on the panel.
No,
Like 5
the
minutes
chat
ago.
is more important.
I
Without the chat, there'd be no show.
That's not true. It would still be a show because nobody would watch.
No,
I'm with Blake. Yeah, screw the chat.
I'm denigrating Blake right now.
Who is
No more
who-
Fanta.
Who is good at judging white people?
Ooh.
Me.
All right.
I usually give them warnings, so
Yeah.
She's been judging us all night.
All right, Anna, this is your one. You have to judge the crime.
Hey, it's
I'm better. No,
It's
I'm
me,
better
Mario.
I'm better with ghetto. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I was
Number
looking to see.
4, Caro Brown.
All I did was throw a mushroom at him and say that is a deadly weapon.
I was looking to see if there was someone that said bashing a turtle with a hammer to see if it was number one.
You think it
No,
was
we
a
got-
turtle
yeah.
shell that was the deadly weapon?
Yeah.
No, we got Mario and Luigi. Look at 3.
Oh my
Got
god.
both brothers.
This is really difficult.
Oh, that's Luigi Mario.
We
and Mario
believe in you,
Mario.
Anna.
No, I know black people
You
more
can
than
do
I know
this.
people.
Can you imagine?
Wait,
Can
Did
you
you say
imagine?
black people are easier to profile?
Can you imagine if
Yeah.
number one was the guy that did
Okay,
identity theft?
aggravated assault. Oh my god, come on, no. It could be any of them.
Which
Yeah,
one?
they all do look like.
What?
Number 4 looks like the most evil.
Yeah.
I don't know. 2 and 4 both have those eyes, you know.
Battery.
There's a reddish tinge to her hair.
Battery's
Yeah.
gonna go last.
Yeah, he looks like a
Yeah.
battery. Yep.
He looks like a battery.
Energizer bunny.
Yeah. That's why his hair's sticking up.
He's been charging in the LGGB.
Exhibition. Number 1
Which one?
is exhibitionist. I don't know. I'm just thinking.
He
outside
does
the
look
box.
like the kind of guy that would.
Yeah,
He's
he
got
kind of
the
looks
hair.
like you if he was ginger.
What's that said?
Aggravated
Last
assault
idiot. What is that?
with a deadly
Sorry,
weapon.
I can't hear Anna.
Damn, number 4 would be deadly weapon, identity theft.
So number 4 is deadly weapon.
Yeah,
Right.
identity theft would be 3, and stalking would be 2.
You happy
She
with
looks
that?
stalky.
No, I don't know. It's gonna be bad.
Do you want to swap any then? You got one
No.
chance. All right.
Yeah.
0. Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Wow.
I got 0 2 weeks in a row, so
It's okay.
Yeah, I
I'm
would have
going
crashed
for
on that
0
one.
this week.
It's a good thing.
Alrighty.
I mean, it's
alright.
obvious in hindsight because I mean, yeah, 3 stalker, yeah, but I would have crashed out on that one.
Alrighty. So, who wants the alleged weapon?
Go on then, I'll take it.
All right, Kenzo, my man.
What?
I need you to look at these people. Actually, you know, I'm going to move up first. Look at these people.
These people.
These people here. And now
These
imagine
people.
this is the weapon that they used. Ready?
Why does that motherfucker got the George Clooney ER haircut? Bro. Number 5 is the where
I
George
thought that was
Clooney
Lloyd Christmas.
in ER.
Wow.
Okay, so we have a bottle. Is that a cute? Was that a salami?
Yeah, that's some sort of Italian or maybe Greek meat.
Gabagool.
Greek. Oh,
yeah.
Rhino's left. He could tell
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
We have a cot, baby's cot. We have a shitty mouse, and we have a bag of. I'm going to call it sweets.
Boiled
What's wrong with
sweets.
the mouse?
Yeah, I said a shitty mouse.
What's wrong with it?
Right. I'm gonna go for salami. I'm gonna go for the first guy.
Yep,
Yeah.
He kind of looks like a Hadouken.
he does.
Kind of does look like Paul Hadouken.
And it could be
Yeah.
Polly sausage as well. So
He is Gabagool, so that's good logic. Yeah.
Paul, gone.
yeah.
What's what's that a bottle of? Do we know? Prosecco.
Piss.
Prosecco.
It looks like
Fanta.
Prosecco. I would say women drink Prosecco, right? So you'd think to go for the women, but they always try and do this. So I'm going to go for the number 5 for the bottle instead. Yeah. The guy with the nice facial hair.
I almost thought that was a neck tattoo.
The mouse, I'm going to go for that guy, that you put it on. He looks like a mouse.
Yep.
Assailant.
Mm-hmm.
The boiled sweets will go for the meth granny.
That?
Yeah. And that guy does look like he
said he's like, here's your baby, and then he picks it up and then beats her with it.
Mm.
Yep. All right. Oh.
Yes.
3 weeks in a row.
3 weeks in a row, man.
You know what?
Tough ones to
There's
know.
got to be like some mathematical probability chart out there that Kenzo's dealing in like the billions here of not getting one right.
People may shit on Kenzo, but you know what? I appreciate the consistency. Like I really do.
Yeah, it's really difficult to be consistent.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm just a 0.
All
Me
right.
too.
Who's a fan of
Well, in the age of chimpanzee,
Mhm.
you were a monkey.
Yeah.
Butane in your
Butane, yeah. Oh,
Kenzo
fuck,
loves
what's the
chimping
line?
out.
I'll remember it later. I'll say it later, and then you act like I just said it now. So who's a fan of fizzy beverages?
Of what beverages?
Fizzy,
Sody
like
pop.
sody pop, sodas,
Fizzy.
pop, fizzy, carbonated
Cans of
beverages.
soda.
I'm not a fan of what we're calling them.
Like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Coke.
Anyone a fan of those sort of things?
My auntie.
I'll go.
calls them
I'll do
sodas.
this one.
This one is for Balake.
Balake.
Alrighty.
Oh, Blake, God damn it. I've been trying to think this whole time, like, I know the skid, I know this Kenny in the field, but what was the name? It's Blake.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, it was
Is
only
that guy in
written
the
under
middle
his name.
Josh Brolin?
Yes.
Oh boy, that
All right. So, what do you think they did?
Oh. Can we go too obvious?
Okay.
Yep. Just eliminate that one straight off the bat. Let's go. I'm going to go Josh Brolin in the middle had a weapon, unlawful carrying of a weapon.
Mm.
Menacing, number 4. Even in the lineup, he looks like he's trying to menace.
What is that a crime? Oh, we arrest you for menacing.
Oh, he's a bit shifty. Look him
Yeah.
up.
Well, shifty's that's the level below. We go from shifty, then you migrate up to menacing. I'm gonna go. Oh, this is tough. Disorderly.
Sounds like a crime that Jonah Jameson would report.
Yeah. Well, yeah. He loves that sort of stuff. Receiving stolen property. That's would you typecast that as a Pepsi drinker, like a receiving stolen property? Like his Pepsi's usually cheaper than Coke, so they're going to be like the person who might be, trying to cheap out on something, get some free goods.
Let's just say, for instance, that's the case. The people who drink Pepsi are cheaper, so they steal the stuff. Does that mean that Coke drinkers, they spend more money, would want to receive stolen goods because they're spending all their money on Coke?
No. It's the principle of the thing. You got to get a good deal when you can get it.
That's what you want?
Yeah, I'm going to go that.
Enjoy.
Lock it in, Eddie.
I don't.
Oh.
Yes.
Ryno's winning.
I was gonna tell you that the unlawful carrying was wrong because he was white.
Yeah, that made sense.
That means he would have a concealed license.
No, because there was two there that were. You don't want to typecast people.
You don't?
They're all
It's called criminal profiling, bro.
All criminals. Just remember that.
All right.
Yeah, it all makes sense to us. But
Mr. Mad Chismo.
Yes, sir. What you got for me?
This one is considered a.
You should be good at this.
Yeah.
You would think.
Alrighty, we're gonna go profiling them based on what they were arrested for.
Okay. Wow, that first one.
Wow.
So let's go with DUI on the first one.
Straight up. All right.
Why is Mickey Mouse so angry? In number 4.
Star Wars sucks and he's losing money.
Go disorderly conduct on number 5.
Yeah,
trespassing on 4.
Mm-hmm.
Domestic battery on 2.
Oh, good lad.
Mm-hmm.
And then that one on. There you go.
All right. 3. You happy with that?
That's a fight. He's going to get
Yeah,
five.
yeah.
Yeah, 3 to beat Ryno, 1 to beat everyone else.
Oh,
God dang it! Run it again.
Yeah, that lady had the face of a disorderly conduct offender.
I don't know what that means, but I agree.
Smile.
There's a look to him.
Yeah, number 4 is Martin Lawrence, 100%.
All
I'm gonna
right,
lose all my credibility.
Nothing to lose.
All right, Jay, this one's your one.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, though, real quick. To be fair, though, when I would criminally profile people, I didn't have any specific charge. Sometimes I would just come up with it after
You
I'd
have to
already
make up the charge right on the
Yeah.
spot.
You don't know until you know. You know what I mean?
Okay, so what we'll do is next week we'll do the same thing, but we'll give you the picture. You guess what you would do it, and we'll see if that was right.
Okay, gotcha.
Before you see it, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Jay, what do you got?
Go battery on number 5. Go fentanyl straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
Um,
I think number
go,
1.
go hit and run up as well, and then
No, he looks.
go grand theft to the first guy, and then stalking to number 4.
Number
He
1
looks like he
innocent.
should be in a Grand Theft Auto game.
You know what? That's you want to know what the sad thing about it is? That's our character in Grand Theft Auto. That's what he looks like.
Yeah.
So, all right, you happy with that?
Number 5.
Yep. Oh
yes!
Hey, go on, Jay.
Damn.
Okay.
I swear it's not rigged.
Yeah.
Hit and run.
Wow.
Yeah,
All right,
I mean,
so now we've now got the
Good
chat.
stereotypes in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, not great stereotypes, but good ones, you know.
Oh, come on. 4 was clearly stalking. Yeah. Yeah. That girl sits at home writing fan fiction and stalking Ryno.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
All righty.
Clearly.
So
That's why he left early.
You look like a fanfic writer.
All right, chat. So these are apparently all Chevrolet fans. They were big fans of the Chevrolet cars. So
William Shakespeare loves that vehicle.
Yep. You have to pick exactly which thing. So whatever we hear first is what we're going to go with. So we'll look at the chat. So whatever we see first, we're going to go with. I think I have a pretty obvious choice on this one. So, all right, chat. Just whenever you're ready.
Whenever you're ready, chat.
Well, this is across the board. This is pretty wide ranging.
Here we go.
One guy is DV. All right, we have that one.
Criminal
Is he
mischief.
though? I
That's
don't
so
know.
broad.
It's just like he's not criminally bad. He's just being so mischievous. What a scamper.
He's like Keithy George. He's just done
Yeah.
himself a mischief.
He did himself a mischief accident and got
I
stabbed
don't
in
know.
the neck a few
He
times.
looks like he could be a meth person, though.
A what?
Meth.
I thought you said a mouth.
No,
you said
Kenzo.
math.
Meth.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought she said meth. I'm like, none of these guys are Asian or Indian. Oh, wait, he might be.
A meth person.
One looks like a vandal. All right.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the neck beard. It makes sense. He's angry. Yep, I agree.
We've got some criminal mischief.
So, which one of these 3 people do you think has the vehicle?
Is criminal mischief a higher crime than menacing?
I'm not too sure. Mad, would you know?
Say again.
Criminal mischief, is that higher than what was the other one?
Menacing.
I don't think we have a charge for menacing. At least
Wait.
Men
not
arsing.
that I'm aware of.
3's burglary. We don't have burglary.
Yeah.
But I thought it was buggery.
Got stolen.
2 is meth. All right, got that one.
So we've got heavy Chevy and
Yeah.
the long-haired one.
One of these people that's wearing a Chevy shirt is actually going to have a crime related to a car.
Straight up.
I'm really enjoying this like 10 to 15 second lag between this and YouTube. It's really enjoyable.
We're thinking.
I blame Trey.
Difficult.
Yeah.
Trey's dropped the ball.
The middle one, DUI.
All right, there we go. All right, let's see how the chat goes. 3, 2, 1. 2.
Ooh.
Ooh. All right,
Two
so
bunch of losers.
At the moment, we have Jay with 3, and I'm the last one to go. So.
What about Mud? Did he go?
Oh wait,
I
Martin's
got
the one.
5. I got 5, and
yeah,
you all
Martin's the one.
denied it.
Sorry.
You
My
just
bad.
blanked it out because you were jealous.
Yep, no, that makes sense. Sorry. My
Back
apologies,
me up,
Mud.
chat. I clearly got 5, didn't I?
All right. So actually, I do have one. This is Mud's people. All right, here we go.
All right.
So Mud, this is your one.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
What? I'm not seeing anything.
What do you mean?
What did Ben Kingsley do?
Iron
Oh, here we
Man
go.
2? Iron Man 3? Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, is this for me? Because I've already done this one. I stole this bit and do it on a one of my streams.
You're booted.
Okay, you've done this one. This is for Mud Crab. So.
Yeah. So
Oh, I thought you said Mad.
Kingsley.
No, Mud.
So it's Ben Kingsley. That's
Fat Chris Evans, number 2.
No, that's bloody Brad Pitt. That's probably Bella Ramsey in the middle.
No, that's
Pedro.
Amanda Pete.
I was going to say
Crazy.
That's Amanda Pete. I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a terrorist, and
it's probably Pedro number 4. Anyway, I reckon number 4 was fleeing the law enforcement officer. Oh, this is I'm not getting any vibes here. Put that one on number 5.
oh really? Okay.
Yeah, because
just
they
looks
were
happy to
obviously
be there.
doing some.
Yeah.
Obviously doing some sort of. Someone forgot the safe word.
All right. Let's cross that.
Oh, hit and run on the chick. Straight up, yeah. So grand theft on Ben Kingsley and trespassing on Brad Pitt.
You happy with that?
There we go. Let's go. Yep, let's go.
Oh, nice, nailed it.
Yeah, Team
Yay!
0. Team 0.
Team 0.
Yeah.
Well, that was a hard one.
No, I thought that was the easiest one.
I actually,
All right.
yeah, okay. I was thinking, it was too obvious. Yeah, that the one with like the really serious injuries, fleeing a police officer, and you're thinking, nah, that's too obvious. It's too obvious.
Well, it looks like we have a clear and decisive winner this week.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat anything. So, alrighty. So, last one is me. Right, so we've got stalking, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Lana Lang.
Contributing to delinquency of a minor. Oh, that's easy. Murder. Oh, none of them are in jumpsuits. That usually narrows it down. Cocaine. Look at her. Yep. Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Maybe. Oh, one of these two. Actually, you know what? I'll go back to that. Stalking's a dude's thing. So, maybe so's murder. Damn it. All right, I'm gonna go murder for him.
I reckon murder number 1. She looks very pleased with herself.
Yeah, because she was stalking someone. She got to see her boo in the shower, and I'm going to go this one. All right. Yep. Nailed it.
Yay!
Oh wow.
We've channeled some sort of cosmic
I did.
anomaly.
I looked at that and
Seems-
I thought, shit, I might get a 5 out of 5. I thought I nailed that. I should have went with stalking initially, and I went, no, that's.
They're just all zeros.
You had it. You had it
Yeah.
there. You had it right there.
Yeah.
5 looks the most normal one out there, and she's the sex delinquent.
Yeah,
pervert.
He looks like Pearl
You can
Davis.
fix her. So, wow. So I guess that means that our winner is Jay.
Miss J.
Miss J.
Yeah.
Well done.
We're gonna have to do a yeah, we're gonna have to do a little bit of an edit for that one. So I mean, she's the editor, so she's the one that's in charge of that. So, yeah,
we'll
make sure you do
edit out all the zeros.
Make sure you do a nice edit
Make
for that one.
Well, I'm
Edit
proud
out
of
all the
mine.
zeros. Yeah, edit the zeros, and then it can be like a 30-second segment.
Fuck, I got none on that one. That's so surprising. But you know what's not surprising? The last toxic mail with $5 saying, "Big King Charles should give Kenzo knighthood like the Sadiq Ahmed Khan for uniting all the Swifties from the Bangladeshi, Pakistani, and the Negro. Is that how you pronounce it? Communities as one."
Negro.
No, there's no K in it, so it's not knee. So thank you very,
Well,
very
last
much for
toxic
that.
male is a national treasure.
He is. He. I don't know if there's such thing as king amongst men, but if there is, then he's got that title. So
King amongst
King
Moz's
Charles.
mum's vagina.
yes.
Yes.
Oh my god.
All right,
Whatever.
let's have a look to see how the poll is going. I'm going to end it in 3, 2, 1.
Oh yes.
Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, coming in at last place or equal last place, we have the Latino Crash Out and the non-trans Parker. So
The LGBTQAI
239
2SR.
ABC.
Has it got an R as well?
XP. Yeah. Zoltan person. Yep.
R was for Rippertard.
And coming in at second place with 28%, we have the Train Ball Eater.
What is she?
She came in second, and in first place we have the Benefits Biatch coming in with a solid 33% of everything. And
I'll suck your nuts.
yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's time for Retards in Cars.
There we go.
I still feel like a winner with 0.
That's the worst ASMR ever, Kenzo.
Yeah, I mean, my only problem was I wish it didn't make me hard. So, speaking
That's
of
a
making
you problem.
Speaking of making everyone hard, we're going to wrap it up now. And Mudcrab, what do you got going on in this next week or so?
Hopefully, I'm planning to remember when we organise the Stargate stream and actually turn up for the recording this time.
That'd be good.
That would be nice. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
It's a long shot, something I'm working towards. But you need to
It's
aim
a novel
high.
idea, and I like
You
it.
need to aim high, yeah. Apart from that, I've had a bit of a binge on my Rumbles. So anyone over on Rumble Land, check out my videos.
Awesome. And Ken Zorian, what do you got coming up, buddy?
Doing a stream later on, 4 p.m. Pacific time over on Bandy O'Bain's channel, and that's Geeks Talking Geeks, just a comic book thing with Gray and Eric O'Sullivan and myself. And then next week we have the Russian Troll Factory back again on Commie Mark's channel. He actually announced yesterday that he's cancelling his Krishna Kid comic book campaign and offering full refunds to anyone that backed it. So we're just doing like a we're doing like a refund campaign. It's kind of like a reverse crowdfunding.
I mean, you could always get on there and then do like a Ginger and him like song to see if that helps.
Yeah, and then back on Beelzebub next Saturday as well.
Nice. And
Are you actually going to show up?
Yeah, next week I am. I couldn't get there this week.
Ooh, yeah, he's not Mudcrab on a Stargate stream. Yeah.
Thanks for the call out.
And to our special guest, Mad Cheesemo, what do you got coming up, brother?
Yeah, Tuesday, 9:15 p.m. Central, America. I only got to say that now. We'll be doing another MetaPep where we'll be going over a story from history and breaking it down, having fun. You'll laugh, you'll learn, probably learn things that you don't want to know, and we have a good time. Last week, what did we talk about last week? We talked about Samuel Whitmore. Yeah, we went over the Straw Hat Riots. We went about the Fenians who lost American like territory to the Canadians when they tried to invade it. There was a dolphin that got jacked off for science. A lot of great historical stories.
I mean, it's not his fault. He was on drugs, so.
Sure, he was on LSD. That's right.
So.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Sweet. And Anna, what do you got coming up?
I'm going to be on with Samuel the Infamous and Abby later on today, I think 10 p.m., 11 p.m. UK time, and then Mondays with Clifton 3D on our Monday mashups, and then back on the pub and the full Aussie.
You got a busy one this week.
Okay.
What are you saying? She gets around? Wow.
Hey,
yeah, like what are you saying,
I didn't
Kenzo?
say anything. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
You want to fight, Kenzo?
Yeah, speaking of sluts, Blake, what are you up to?
I have finally got 2 components for the computer. So it took 3 delivery attempts and what was it? 2 incorrect things delivered from Amazon before it's actually nearly 50% there.
Nice.
So
And then
it's
we can
only
do the
taken 2
Henry
months.
Cavill stream. Nice.
Yeah, I'll be there lifting PC cases with my biceps.
My man. All right. Well, let me know. I'll have dick in hand. It'll be great.
Yeah, everyone should.
And speaking of which, our winner of racial profiling this week, Jay, what are you going to be up to?
Thank you. Well, just the Stargate stuff with you guys and Abe. And then I've got some Helldiver streams that are scheduled to come out on my gaming channel. That's it. So nothing much.
Doing it for democracy, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Way to do it. All right.
That's how it manifests.
That's exactly democracy. That's how it manifests.
Shut up, Blackie.
Shut it,
Let
Blackie.
the women win.
All right. I want to give a big shout out to Last Toxic Male for all the super chats, for D-Day Direwolf for redoing his membership, RoboNex666 for his membership, Minecraft Muzzer for a super chat as well. So thank you
Fucking
guys
legends.
very much.
The variants,
you guys.
the Mozza variants are growing.
Yep, and that's what you want. The fact that Moz is not on the stream and the Mozza variants are growing, it shows that sometimes you can get cancer and it keeps growing. So, and I think that's the main message that I want to give to everyone.
The Mozzaverse expands.
Yeah. And apart from that, I just want to always openly welcome my heart to.
Hello, faggot lovers everywhere. I've a message for you. Faggots will appeal to your whole family. They've made them with lashings of gravy, but they've gone easy on the spice because kids don't like them.